Update. Update. Waiting to happen for here. Update. Give us update, guys. Give us update. Update. What is going on? What is going on? Update. What is the update, guys? What is the update? Yesterday, we delivered a message to all those people. Today, what is the update, guys? Remember, we are still celebrating. We are still celebrating the city boy government, the last man standing. Join me to celebrate. This is white drink celebration. Update. Give us update, guys. Please, if you know the answer of this, give me the answer. I'm a something. Every day I go to the court. Who am I? Please, if you know the answer, give me answer. I'm a something. Every day I go to the court. I don't have anything to say. I'm not a lawyer, but every day I go to the court. Please, who am I? I'm a something. The other day I took some bags of what do they call it? Is it some bags of INEC boxes to the courtroom? Please, who am I? I need answer. Sharp. I'm a something. For many years, I have been planning and praying to be a Who am I? Hey, update, guys, update. I believe you have answer to my riddles and jokes. I salute you wherever you are, guys. We are live and direct as normal. Today is a wonderful day that the Lord has made, and we are so happy to be alive. Join us as we celebrate. We are celebrating everything. Remember, the celebration continues, guys. Update. What is going on? I learned that some people, they say they are not going to join them. They are not going to join them to protest tomorrow because they are looking for everything they want to do to destabilize the government. But the message is already out. Everybody now understand where the problem is coming from. So some people are now backing out. Some people say, no, we are not going to join them in this their protest. So guys, who are those people that are going to be protesting? We want to know the people that are going to be protesting, because from the report now, it is there are so many people they are saying that they will not protest. Oh, okay, I've seen all the answers. I salute you, Yusuf. I salute you. Vincent Friday, I see you. Don John, I see you. Emedion, give us, I say, Obi. Obi keredenke. We are so happy because now we have a president that is interested in all of us and is ready. We saw the city boy organizing meeting with all the governors. The city boy said, I want to be the president of a united Nigeria. I will be the president of a united Nigeria. So the first step that the city boy is taking is to organize meeting with everybody. Of course, we saw all of them. And the city boy is having series of meetings. The city boy had meeting with the governors yesterday, which means if the governors can come together with the city boy, to work together with the city boy, we can achieve success. Even the city boy in the meeting said, we can achieve a lot if we think and work together. We can make this country a greater, one of the best country in the world. And this is what the city boy is saying. He's very, very open. He said, let the governors think and work together with us, because if we can think and work together, we can achieve a lot. So that is a signal to the world that our president, for the first time, we have a president that is interested in all of us united with the same purpose, patriotic purpose of working together to achieve success. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I will be president of a united Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR. Told everybody, even during and after his campaign, that he's going to be president of everybody. Emedion, I see you. Emedion Samuel Kayode, Kayode say my leader. Okay. Tayo, is it Taye? Peter, I see all of you. Oh, import and export. I'm a something. I'm a something. I am still taking advice from a madman. Who am I? I'm a something. I took ballot boxes. Is it green boxes or yellow boxes or brown boxes? INEC to the courtroom. What am I? You see, everybody is now beginning to see that this is caricature. They wanted to do caricature of the government, but it's not working. Anyways, all those things is gone. Fast story. We have defeated them. Baba Blue. Bulaba. Bulumbolo. LOP 77, LOP 77, Obi Kerenke, 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 Obi Kerenke, Obi One, Obi Keren, Obi One, Obi Keren, Obi One. You see, everybody here, we love Obi, we love Obi. We know that Obi is somebody that can easily be misused and deceived. That's what I wanted to say, not misuse. Ejiofor say, bros, election don't finish. Look for another thing to do. Yeah. Well done. Somebody say you are mad. Labour are supporting Obi. It's a lie. Okay, Labour Party is supporting Obi. Okay, let us see now. Shall they say on Wednesday? Is it on Wednesday or when? When are they protesting? We are waiting for them. The truth is coming out. You understand me? Great steps taken by Mr. President. There should be no going back. Subsidy has been terminated from Nigerians' life. Enough of the so-called landlords of everything in Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. President. God bless you. These are the comments of people. Kennedy, DK say, you don't have handwork. Yes, we don't have. Give us job. Give us job. We don't have handwork. God bless Nigeria. This is from Salimon Odeyemi. I see you. Ibrahim say obituary. Yahaya Adeyinka, I love your good work. Thank you very much. Kainde Yusuf say LOP Obi. Ike Jimke say was APC governors who were on power didn't work with Buhari. What was his administration like? I'm obedient. Yeah. You should be obedient now. You should be obedient to your country. Be obedient to the laws of the land. So you must be obedient. Okay? So you have to be obedient. Ugomma Nwachi, God bless you, Nsima. Amen. God bless you too. God bless you too. Bello Atanda say quite some time. I see you. We are always live. Maybe sometimes you are not receiving the notification, you know. But this is the City Boy movement, guys. We are working together. We are patriotic Nigerians, and we want our president, Nigeria, president of our country, our elected president, over 9 million, nearly 9 million of us voted for our president, the City Boy, and we are supporting him in everything that he's doing. We are supporting the subsidy removal. We are supporting anything that the president is going to bring. Any idea, any project, we will support our president. Because this is the first time we have a president that is working. Samuel Essien say, you come online. I don't even know what you're saying. Nwamenye say, I thought this Nsima is a serious mind. What a disappointment. Yes, no problem. We are happy. I disappoint criminals. I disappoint thieves. I disappoint Biafra criminals. I disappoint IPOP criminals. I disappoint thieves. That is who I am. I disappoint people that want to kill us. I disappoint people that want to blackmail the country. I disappoint idiots and criminals. We want to progress. It is time for us to move forward. Aseleko, I see you. Thank you very much. So I'm doing well. Yes. Now, let me go straight to this conversation. Yesterday, we saw the president, His Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a meeting. As you can see, the president is looking for ways. He's digging deep concerning the revenue of the country. Where is this revenue coming from? He talked about it. Yesterday, I kind of highlighted it. But somebody made me to remember something. Somebody made me pointed at more information to me. He's one of my best friends. He's in the US. He pointed at something. That did you remember in that meeting? The president is saying that we are going to look into our revenue. Where is our money coming from? Is it only from oil company? There is something deep about that. In case most of you don't know. First, the City Boy has already taken a very strong decision that the previous government have never done in the past. They have never been able to do it, but the city boy did it. It means that the city boy is ready. Now, I want to remind you something because I want to play it. Because when it's going to happen, all of you will remember that today we all discuss about this, okay? We have discussed so many things, but this one is going to be in addition to what is happening, right? Now, I want you to pay attention to this. Hopefully, it's going to be clear or clear enough. But let me try to bring it up. I want you to listen to what the city boy said. Listen, this is in the meeting that the city boy had yesterday with some of the governors. He said, we must carefully review minimum wage, strengthen our revenue. The city boy is concerned about the minimum wage. How much is our workers? How much salary are the minimum wage salary for the workers, for Nigerian workers? How much are they earning? It means the city boy understand what is going on because everybody has to pay tax in that country, including everything, right? So the city boy is saying we need to review the minimum wage. How much is the minimum wage now? I don't know. Is it 18,000? Before they say they raise it to 30,000. I don't know if they have been paying 30,000, which is not even enough. 30,000 is not even up to $100, right? I don't even know how much is the minimum wage, guys. How much is the minimum wage? Let us talk about it. Please, what is the minimum wage in Nigeria? Let's go there. Now, the city boy said we must carefully review minimum wage, strengthen our revenue. Please, I want you to pay attention to this because this is going to form the conversation today and what I'm going to be talking about. Are you getting me now? Now, some people raised some concerns yesterday that, this Obi Labour Party, their protests and court issues is trying to distract the president from doing from taking action and making sure he solve the concern of. No, none of this thing that they are doing is stopping the city boy from doing what he wants to do. Oh, okay. The minimum wage is 30K. Now, the city boy is saying, thank you very much, guys. I see all your comments. Karim, Vincent, Adeyinka, Afisi, Ibrahim, all of you. Thank you very much. You see, so now the minimum wage in Nigeria is 30K. My brother, it's not even up to $100. According to the US or United Nations, it means that Nigerians or Africans, they live below a normal life kind of wage. They live below $1, right? Because $30 is not up to, how can you be earning, sorry, see, did I say $30? 30 naira. How can you earn 30 naira in a month? My brother, it's not even up to house rent. It's not even up to monthly whatever. So the money is not even enough. Are you getting me now? So the city boy say we must carefully review. So there must be something that must be done. We will review it. We must carefully review. So he's talking to the governors and all the parastatals, the ministry, every department, everybody that look at it. We must review this minimum wage. We need to pay this amount that is going to favor the people, right? But then there is something I want you to pay attention. Please, let us listen to the city boy. He's saying something. 30,000 naira, not 30 naira. Oh, 30,000. Yeah, okay. Please let us listen.
On the minimum wage, we have to look at that.
Guys, remember, this is the number 5, day 5 of the city boy. See, the city boy is already addressing concerns of Nigerians. But you see, they want to distract you so that you will not understand what the city boy is doing. But we are bringing to you a proper knowledge so that you understand that the city boy is concerned about me and you. He's not interested in money. They are not interested in money. The city boy has a lot of money. He's not looking to steal your money. What is money? He wants everybody to be okay. The city boy is here to make sure Nigerians are okay, to put Nigeria on the path of success. Can we review all the minimum wage of workers across the world? Why is Nigeria 30-something thousand? And what is other nations doing to make a difference? Why can't we do more? Why can't we do the best? That's why the city boy said we must carefully review the minimum wage. And remember, this is just day 5. Day 5. Day 5 of the city boy government. He has said that the fuel subsidy is gone. They already knew that fuel subsidy is gone long time. But you see, they want to use the city boy government to bring their problem. Obi and their Biafra brothers, they want to use Labour Party. They say NLC, NUC, all those rubbish, whatever excuses that they want to use to disrupt the government. But do you think it's going to succeed? Because we know that it's not going to succeed. We remember when Emefiele When Emefiele brought that stupid policy of new monetary policies, where there was no money for people, we did not see the Labour Congress or the NUC come out, Nigeria, whatever nonsense, to come out and talk. They did not say anything. All of them keep mute because they thought that the Emefiele policy is going to disrupt the City Boy government. But now that the City Boy have succeeded, all of them supported every other person to remove the fuel subsidy. Now they want to use it as a weapon against the City Boy. Do you think they are going to succeed? No, they are not going to succeed. Nigerians are wise. Nigerians are now educated. We know the concern of our country. The problems in our country is not caused by the federal government. It is individual. Some wicked people, some cabals. Even our vice president spoke about it. He talked about the oil scam cabals that are using our oil, marketers, filling stations, that are using this opportunity to make life difficult for Nigerians. What do you want the government to do? In my opinion, I want the government to cut them off because they have suffered Nigerians for so many years, for so long, and now they want to use some Igbos, some Biafra criminals, all these Igbos they don't have work. They are looking for what to do. They are just causing problems everywhere through IPOP, through Biafra, through everything. They want to use them to cause protests or whatever. We are waiting for them. As Sari Dokubo said, if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. We are waiting for them on Wednesday because as it stands now, a lot of people, even members of the Labour Party, members of the Nigeria Labour Congress or NUC, all of them are beginning to say, we are not going to join the protest. We in the North, we will not join the protest. We in the South, we will not join the protest. We in the West, we will not join the protest. Let us know the people that are coming out. Are they going to be Igbos? Let us see it. But meanwhile, let us listen to the City Boy because there's a message I want to bring out here and I want you to pay attention to it. Are you getting me? Pay attention to it. All right? Listen to the City Boy.
On the minimum wage, we have to look at that. We are digging deep into the revenue of the federal government.
He said, on the minimum wage, we have to look at that. He now says something. We are looking deep or digging deep into the revenue of Nigeria. Guys, please, in the comment section, I want to see your comments. How do you think Nigeria makes money? How do Nigeria makes money? Some of us, we know that they say Nigeria depends on only oil, right? How do you think Nigeria make money? Please, if you know it, let us put it in the comment section. How does Nigeria make money? How are we generating revenue in Nigeria? How is the federal government generating revenue? Is it only from the oil? Are people paying taxes? What is going on? What is there other avenues that the federal government can generate wealth or revenue from? Please, I want your comment section because some of you listen to the City Boy, but you did not pay attention. I want to bring a better explanation to you because in the next 6 months to happen, something is about to happen. A major announcement from the government is coming. And they are already telling you, we are digging deep to understand the revenue of the country. That is a country that knows how it works. You need to know how your money is coming and how your money is being spent. Just like we said earlier, the City Boy is on the path of setting the right foundation of Nigeria to prosperity. And you must know. If you don't know how much is coming in, if you don't know how much you are making, how is your money coming in? How are you making money? How is the revenue of the country generated? This is what the City Boy is saying. We want to dig deep. You understand me? So the City Boy is saying we want to dig deep into our revenue, guys. So please, I want to understand. How do you think the federal government makes money, please? How does the federal government of Nigeria make money? Is it only from the oil revenue? Do you think that there are other sources of income that the government can tap from? Please, I just need your contribution on that. Somebody say, okay, look at all the abuses here. Who are the people abusing people? My brother, it is no longer business as usual. I get me now. It is no longer business as usual. We told you people that all this your shakara will end. Please, I need to know in the comment section, how do you think the federal government makes money? How do you think the federal government makes money? Because the federal government is saying we want to dig deep into our revenue. What do you think the federal government means by that? I'm going to go back there so that you pay attention to it, because some of you might not pay attention. Pay attention to this, yeah? Pay attention.
On the minimum wage, we have to look at that. We are digging deep into the revenue of the federal government. We must strengthen the source and application of those funds. Where is it coming from? And Security Council meeting yesterday, two of the items, mainly security, then revenue.
So the city boy is already addressing the concerns of the country: security, revenue, minimum wage. Right now, let me tell you something that you don't know, because I see that the people that are abusing me are people that are even commenting more. I don't even know whether the Biafra people are here, the Labour Party people are here now. City boy, city boy, city boy. Now, thank you very much for your comment. He said the federal government will investigate all transactions and invoices. He said, Nsima, you are trying. You make us to understand a lot. God bless you. Thank you very much. Things will get better soon. Thank you. More blessing. Thank you very much. Now, see, let me tell you something. The federal government is saying that we want to dig deep. We are going to review the minimum wage, right? Workers should be paid more. They deserve more. They deserve to be paid more money. 35K to me is nothing, right? It's not even up to $100. At least every workers in Nigeria should earn at least minimum of $100. Man, do you know how much is $100? A day job anywhere outside of the country, a day job is $100. It's not less than, maybe let me say $80 a day, because we say you do normal hours like 8 hours. A day job, for example, a day job in the UK is more than $80. A day job. So if somebody can make in one day $80 in the UK, in the US, in every other place outside of Africa, how come in Nigeria they are paying you only less than $100 in a month? So the federal government is saying we want to deep into that conversation. We want to understand more. Then for us to be able to pay workers more, let us know where our revenue is coming from. Where is the revenue coming from? Where is it going? How is it being spent? And I believe that this is the best of it. The city boy is on the right track. But now let me bring something to you. You know, in Nigeria, there are some group of people. They are making money. They are not accountable to the government. They are not paying taxes. Yet, this set of people contribute huge amount of monies to politicians. And even politicians also contribute huge amount of money to them. Politicians also donate huge amount of money to them. And they also donate huge amount of money to politicians. For example, in the last election, we witnessed churches, pastors, donating money to Labour Party Obi to fight for campaign or to campaign for election. Churches were donating money. Churches were donating money to Obi, to different political parties, Labour Party. Even politicians were donating money to churches and all of that. So I believe one of the ways that the federal government can make money is to begin to tax all the churches in Nigeria. Because the churches in Nigeria are making lots of money, and they are using that money to sponsor politicians. In the last election, we saw churches sponsoring Obi in their campaign. Members of the churches donating a lot of money through their pastors. So I believe that if the federal government is digging deep, the federal government should dig deep into this aspect, because the churches, they make lots of money. They donate money to pastors. They donate money to politicians, and politicians donate money to them. Yet they are not contributing anything to the federal revenue, to the revenue of the country. But then they are the one causing a lot of nuisance in the country. So I think, as the federal government is interested in digging deep into the revenue of the country, I believe one of the best ways the federal government can also add to the revenue is to tax all these churches. Because I don't understand how churches can be making lots of money. They are not accountable to the government. They are nothing yet. They are making statements that would have put the country on fire. They are making statements. What value are the churches if they don't contribute? Not just churches. So I'm talking about churches and mosques. Everybody, every religious houses. Before some of you will come after me, because some of you don't understand. You come after me. We are saying that these things must be regulated. That is what I'm saying in essence. These things must be regulated. And the federal government is saying, let us dig deep into our revenue. What other sources of income do you think the federal government can make money from? If the federal government supports the youth to start businesses, companies, just like every other government of the world does, they support small startup companies, small businesses, they provide loans and everything, the federal government can generate money from the income taxes of companies as well. So the same thing with churches, because even in Nigeria now, churches are more than every other company. They are the largest, they are the biggest, they own a lot of money, they control so many heart of people. Are you getting me now? I can see some of the disobedient children, they are not happy. I see some of the pastors here, some of them are not happy. Some of the members of the churches, they are not happy. But this is the truth. If you want evidence, we can give you evidence. We witness lots of churches contributing money for political parties and for politicians, yet they are not paying taxes. So how can churches pay money to politicians, contribute money for politics, but they don't want to pay taxes? They want it to be free. Of what? Why? So I think this is something that must be done, and it can checkmate a lot of things. Are you getting me now? Somebody say, God punish you and your city. So you can see the city boy addressing the governors. It means that the city boy understand he's already setting the path for success. Are you getting me now? Look at all the people abusing me. As I look at their comments, I knew that they are from the southeast. All the people abusing me here, they are from the southeast. They are a bunch of criminals abusing me. Anyways, that's by the way. But you can see the city boy here addressing people. Yes.
And I want you to please continue in that line. If we think together.
This is the point. This is the point I wanted to bring before I drop this conversation. The city boy say, if we think together, do you think that the city boy is running an inclusive government? Do you think that the city boy is running a government where everybody is going to be brought together? Like the city boy is trying to bring everybody together because all hands must be on deck. The city boy knows that all the stakeholders must be involved. He said, if we think, that is what he's about to say now. So I'm asking you something. Do you think already on day 5, the city boy is already setting the right record already? The city boy, did you think before 100 days, my brothers and sisters, before 100 days in office, there's a lot of things that the city boy is going to achieve before 100 days in office. So many of these people don't know what they are doing because they are just being pushed. Some people got some intel that even Obi himself is confused, but he's just doing it because his brothers are threatening him. Are you getting me now? But we like the drama of Obi and the disobedient children. We want him to disgrace himself because everything will be more clear very, very soon. Are you getting me now? So I want you to listen to the city boy. This is a government that knows what it's doing. This is a government that knows what to do for the people. So guys, it's just day 5 and you are making noise. Do you expect the city boy to do magic? It's just day 5. And the city boy is already setting the pace, having meetings with all the stakeholders, with the people that will work with him to achieve results. Just like we said, the city boy cannot achieve anything without the governors. The city boy is just the head, the president of the country. It is the governors in all the states that will solve your problems. Now, but as a leader, the city boy is the leader of the country, is calling on all those governors to come to table, come, let us discuss. These are the things that you must do to bring solution to the problems of the people in all the states. That is why the city boy is calling them. The city boy can do little or nothing if your governor in your state refuse to use the resources of the federal government to put to work. And that is why the city boy is calling on the governors. And I want the federal government to publish every money that is being given to the state governments in Nigeria, and let us know what that money is meant for. If they refuse to use the money, then we should hold them accountable, because it is the governors that will develop the state. When the governors develop the state in Nigeria, Nigeria as a whole is developed. It's a simple job. The best setting in the world is the governors to make sure that they do their own bit in their own state. If every governors in their state do what they are supposed to do in their state, it means the federal government and Nigeria will be success. And that is why the city boy is calling on all the governors. Come together. Let us think. Let us work together. And I want you to pay attention to this. This is the most important conversation that I've ever learned or heard during in the course of leadership in Nigeria. And the city boy is already on the pace of making sure that everything works. Now, I want you to pay attention. The city boy knows it is the job of the governors to develop the state and to develop Nigeria. When the governors work in their state, Nigeria is developed. That is the truth. Pay attention to this.
If we think together and work together, Nigeria of our dream is not far away.
If we think together and work together, the Nigeria of our dream is not far away. That is why you saw this statement. He said, I will be president of a united Nigeria. That is what the city boy is saying. He said, if we think together, work together, the Nigeria of our dream is not far away. I want to play it to you so that you listen. Guys, we know what is happening. The city boy is on the throne. Government is next to God, guys. In fact, as it stands here in this world, it is your government that will solve all your problems. It has nothing to do with God, because God has empowered your government to solve your problem. If all of you know that your government is your God here, forget it. You will not be wasting your time, because God himself put the government in place so that they will solve all your problems. But you don't know. You have been deceived by all those miscreant and fake pastors. Instead of you to work with your government to make things right, you are fighting against your governors. You are fighting against your government. Do you see how stupid you are? The city boy is the answer to Nigerian problems. Thank you very much, Amsa. I see you. Thank you very much. Rashid said churches need to pay full tax according to rule of this nation. Exactly. Thank you very much, guys. The city boy knows that it is your governors that is responsible for the state, because when the city boy was a governor in Lagos State, he makes sure that every citizen of Lagos, every resident of Lagos benefit from government. And as a president, he knows that the bulk of the job depends on the governors. That is why the governors are among the set of people that he called for that special meeting to enlighten them. You don't know. You don't know. Some of you don't know. Somebody say, come back to Nigeria and stay, Mumu. We are coming back. We are coming back. That is why we supported the city boy. We are coming back because we are the one that will actually set you free. You understand me? All religious houses will pay tax now. Wait and see. Of course, in the next 6 months, we are expecting the federal government to announce the new development for the churches for tax. Everybody have to pay tax. Everybody have to pay tax. That's how it's supposed to be. There have to be a system to enable everybody to pay tax. That is the way we work, and everybody will know that this is not a joke. Are you getting me now? Now, listen to the city boy. This is very important.
If we think together and work together, Nigeria of our dream is not far away.
If we think together and work together, Nigeria of our dream is not far away. Why is the Labour Congress, are they working against Nigeria or are they working for Nigeria? That is the question we are asking. Who are they trying to impress? Are they working for their own personal interest? This Labour Party or whatever they call themselves? Of what use? Of what use are they? Of what use are they? Because I don't understand. He said, if we think together, work together, the Nigeria of our dream is not far from us. Is that not the government that we should be working with? What do you have on table? What is the idea that you have on table? Bring it on board. Because the city boy said, if we work together, think together, the Nigeria of our dream is not far from us. That is a very wonderful statement from the city boy. And he's calling on everybody because he said, I will be president of a united Nigeria. The negotiations have already started. He is talking with every stakeholders. The governors is one of the major stakeholders in the Nigerian development. The security apparatus is one of the major stakeholders in the Nigerian development. And as you can see, that the city boy have already started addressing them. So, but what you should be asking, Nigerians should be asking themselves, what is this Labour Party? What is this Labour Congress? What is their job? What is the job of the NUC? The NUC never complained when students were on strike. The NUC never complained when MFLA brought a very stupid policy, monetary policy. Now that the federal government is working on setting the country on the right path of success and prosperity, they are trying to work against the government. What do you think the government should do to them? Because I know you say, oh, this government should. No, these are criminals. These are criminals hiding under Labour Congress. For me, if you give me the power, I will crush them. We don't want rubbish. Anything that they are saying that is not in favor of the people, we'll make sure that we fight them. These are a bunch of criminals, the cabals that have been hiding for ages, for years, trying to destabilize the country. Now we have a president that is going to stop that rubbish. We know what is called corrupt NLC. They are now corrupt NLC, corrupt whatever they call themselves, whether the Labour Congress, NUC, mention all the kind of rubbish names that they have. Because now I'm not taking it lightly with all of them. Because we have seen their wickedness. They never complained when MFLA brought this wicked cashless policy. By the way, the city boy, I saw MFLA. I think the city boy is still working with MFLA. Why do you think the city boy is still working with MFLA? But that is by the way. But as you can see, the city boy is saying that if all of us think together, work together, the Nigeria of our dream is not far from us. Do you think that what the statement of the city boy, do you think that is correct? Do you think that the city boy knows the way forward? Because even at the beginning of these meetings, the city boy said, this meeting is not new to me. Oh, this meeting is not new to me. But I want you to have a direction. What is the direction? To continue to think and work together. Because if we continue to think and work together, the Nigeria of our dream is not far from us. And it is the governors that will work in your state to develop your state. The federal government do not have power to come and do anything in your state. It is the governors. You need to begin to educate yourself that if your governor doing what is supposed to do, is your governor doing the right thing for you? Because if your governor is not doing the right thing for you, it is now time for you to rise up and hold them responsible. Because we now have a federal government that is ready to work with the governors in the state to bring development in your state. Are you getting me now? Let us listen to the city boy charging the governors in the state to work together with him, to think together with him to bring prosperity in your state. Because it is the governors that will bring prosperity in your state. You see all these complaints that you are complaining. If your state government, if your governor in your state, knows what he's doing, he will be able to solve the issues in your state. Or your governors can solve the issues in your state. Yes, because they have already been empowered to do that. Listen to the city boy again.
If we think together and work together, Nigeria of our dream is not far away.
Yes, boss.
Be sure we're not going to have the multiple exchange rate anymore.
Did you hear that? Oh my God. I think the city boy has already addressed some major issues in the country. First subsidy gone. Digging deep into the revenue of the country. Reviewing the salary, the minimum wage of every worker in Nigeria. And then the multiple exchange rate. The city boy is telling the governors, be sure we are not going to have this multiple exchange rate anymore. What else do you want? If not, you are enemy of the country. What else do you want? You are not going to tell me you are in opposition, because if opposition criticize constructively, it has nothing to do with opposition. No. These are the enemies of the country. These are the cabals of the country. In fact, these are the cabals in the first place that did not want the city boy to win election. That is why they supported MFLA. Labour Congress supported, the Nigerian Labour Congress supported MFLA because they never said anything. Obi never condemned MFLA. All of them worked together to try to destabilize the city boy government, but the city boy defeated them. Are you getting it now? So the city boy is addressing those concerns as someone who have the experience and he knows the concern of the country and is ready. So I want to let every Nigerian know, every Nigerian should know that the city boy, your president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, love you and wants to improve the life of every Nigerians by making sure that all these institutions, they do what they are supposed to do. The city boy is not your enemy. His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not the enemy of Nigeria. It is the individuals, your uncles, your brothers, your cousins, your tribesmen. They are the people that are working against you. The other day I was looking at something. I said, do you know that evil do not happen to anybody without somebody doing it? Any bad thing that happened to somebody is somebody that does it. It's somebody that is doing it. It did not come from heaven. It did not come from sky. Somebody did something to you. The sufferings of Nigerians today is caused by somebody. Who is that person? Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it? Who is the cause of Nigeria, the sufferings of the country? It is not the federal government. It is the individuals that power has been given. For example, MFLA, as a CBN governor, MFLA was making things difficult for people using the stupid monetary policy, cashless policy. Now, where is that cashless policy anymore? It's no more there because the city boys say that nonsense must stop. Are you getting me now? So now let us finish this before we move to the other one. Very important. So these are the governors clapping for the city boy, believing that the city boy, they are ready to also work with the city boy. We know that in this kind of settings, there must be saboteur. There must be somebody that will sabotage the system. There must be somebody that will sabotage the system. Even the city boy knows. Are you getting me now? The city boy knows. Somebody say, calling your great-grandfather city boy, chai, Nigeria, my country. See this one. I just wasted my data listening to this guy. Oh, I help you. Please leave the page now. If you don't like what we are doing, go and go and LOP. Go and LOP. Listen, no, listen.
To you, anytime you was late, a call for this meeting, and I said, okay, set aside my time. I must be here. That's a response to you. We equally have a political party to manage. Whichever way you skin it.
All right, so that was the city boy addressing those issues, but let us move forward. Now, we are letting you see that the city boy is already addressing the concerns, the challenges of the country, and that is so wonderful. And we commend the city boy for making sure that he's already taking actions to solve the challenges of the country. Are you getting me now? Now, before now, everybody stood behind everybody. Everybody wanted what do you call it? Fuel subsidy to be removed and all of that. Everybody everybody wanted fuel subsidy to be removed. How all of a sudden, because the city boy has removed the fuel subsidy, some group of people are beginning to maybe use it as an excuse to destabilize the country. Are you getting me now? They want to use it to destabilize the country. I love the conversations that we are seeing here. So many things that has happened already. We have seen so many people coming out to expose the secret. One of them is some of the members of the Labour Party. So some of the members of the Labour Party are coming out to say, look at the secret plan of these people. And I want you to listen to this man. Please listen to this man. This is one of the men that exposed the hidden agenda of Obi in Labour Party, and they exposed them. They busted them. And today we saw that the Biafra people wanted to hijack Labour Party, but some group of people came back and said, no, this cannot happen. Are you getting me now? This cannot happen, because we want all of us to work together. Why is it that some people are bent on trying to destabilize the government? Pay attention to this, our Labour Party people. They are exposing the secret of what is going on in their party and what they want to do. Listen, pay attention to this.
We are here again concerned about the agitation of NSC and TUC on the removal of fuel subsidy, which our president candidate was fully in support of. At the end of the press conference, I am going to play what Mr. Peter said during the...
Please wait. Look at one of the Igbo brothers. Look at what he said to me. I wish you would die tonight. Udo Chukwu Ifeanyi. Can you see? This is one of the disobedient children. Did you say what he said to me? I wish you would die tonight. He wish. So many of these Igbos, they wish Tinubu died. But today, some of them are nowhere to be found. Some of these Igbos, they wish that Buhari died. Today, none of them, some of them are not alive today. Plus other people that wish other people to die. So the way they wish other people to die, may their prayers be answered. So you see this one using fake name, Udo Chukwu Ifeanyi. He said, I wish you would die tonight. So that is wish. We pray. Whatever wish this Udo Chukwu Ifeanyi on Facebook today, this program, on the 3rd of June 2023, the time now is 51 minutes past 10 p.m. May the prayers of Udo Chukwu Ifeanyi, with the company and witness of everybody here, over almost 2,000 people watching us live, may the prayer of this brother Udo Chukwu Ifeanyi, may his wishes, may it happen to him, and we shall hear of it. Are you getting me now? These people are a bunch of criminals. That's why I said that these people are terrorists. They are a bunch of criminals. And if the federal government do not take proper action against these criminals, they might cause all of us to rise up against them. Because for us, we know them. It is people, some people don't know. We in Akwa Ibom, we know them. They are a bunch of criminals. I'm telling you, we know them very, very well. And we are waiting for them. Are you getting me now? And they will never rule anything power in the country. They will not. Who will support them? I don't want to go deep into that conversation because I don't want anybody to make me angry. They have suddenly realized that all their noise and prayers is nothing to write them about. They can only be poisoning their brothers and sisters in their state, in their villages. Anyway, that is by the way, guys. I want you to listen to the member of Labour Party exposing the secret plans of what they wanted to do against the country. But all of that failed. Are you getting me now? All of that failed. Right? Please pay attention to this.
We are here again concerned about the agitation of NSC and TUC on the removal of fuel subsidy, which our president candidate was fully in support of. At the end of the press conference, I am going to play what Mr. Peter Obi said.
Now, in case you don't know what Obi said during the election, let me play to you what Obi said, so that you will understand that these people are criminals. I don't want to say including Obi, because it does not favor them. I want to play to you what Obi himself said during the election, and that is what that man is trying to say. The position of Labour Party, even during the campaign and after the campaign, what they wanted to do. Now, I want you to pay attention to Obi. I think this is Obi talking here. Let's pay attention.
Our question has to do with the issue of removal of fuel subsidy. Considering that this current administration has said that by June 2023, the subsidy will be removed. Is it going to be your priority in your first 100 days in office?
So now you listen to what that lady said. Some of you don't pay attention. It is not even the president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that removed subsidy. The president only announced to you that that subsidy is gone. It's gone already because there is no budget for it. And now this lady is telling you that the present administration, he was talking to Buhari administration, that the Buhari administration said that June 2023, which month are we? We're in the month of June. June 2023, that fuel subsidy is gone. They wanted to hear from Obi. Obi, what is your stand on that? Listen to what Obi said. Because these guys, we told you that these guys, they only count money in Onitsha market. They have no sense. Most of the Igbos in the southeast, they count money in Onitsha. They have no sense. But we'll educate them. I'm from Akwa Ibom. They have been abusing every tribe in the country. But you find out that at the end of the day, they are the one that is so naive and don't know anything. Because if they know anything, they will not be blaming Tinubu or anything for anything. They have no right to blame the city boy for just coming in just day 5. Trying to implement everything that has already been set on pace, of course. Now, this is something that the Buhari administration has already planned some years ago, even before now, to remove fuel subsidy. But it took some steps to make that work. But now, it's been actualized by the city boy government. And to confirm that, the interviewer on Channels Television, was it on Channels? It was a town hall meeting. Obi, that town hall meeting. Remember when they were doing campaign, it was Channels Television that hosted this program, telling them that yes, the Buhari administration has already said that subsidy is going to be removed finally June 2023. They asked Obi, what do you have to say about that? Pay attention to it. Pay attention.
Our question has to do with the issue of removal of fuel subsidy. Considering that this current administration has said that by June 2023, the subsidy will be removed. Is it going to be your priority in your first 100 days in office? How sustainable is subsidy to the Nigerian economy? Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
now listen, they asked that question to Obi, that the Buhari administration has already planned to remove subsidy June 2023, of course. Finally, what do you think about? So it has nothing to do with Tinubu. So the stupid people that call themselves, is it NLC or Labour Congress, let them come out on the street. All of us that supported the city boy, we will stand up and fight against these criminals, wherever they are. Come out on the street. If they say they burn you, come out on the street to cause problem in the country. Because we know that you are the Biafra criminals hiding under Labour Party to cause problem in the country. We are waiting for all of you. Come out on the street. We are ready. Are you getting me? Now, listen to the response of Obi to that question.
But I can assure you, he will go immediately.
I'll go back a little bit. Let me go back a little bit.
Thank you. Well done. He will go immediately. Subsidy, I've said it before, is organized crime. And I cannot allow it to stay a day longer. 3 critical development areas is receiving 4.5 trillion. Subsidy is 3.6 trillion. No, half year. Okay. Half year, 3.6. So every full year is about 7 trillion. Which country will invest more in subsidy and education and health and even roads? It doesn't make sense. This is the annual budget of education is 2 trillion. Annual budget of health is 1.5. Road infrastructure 1, and subsidy half year is 3.6. It will go immediately.
Did you see that? That was what Obi said during his campaign. How come suddenly all of them are beginning to change? They are now coming against what they said that they are going to do because the city boy is the president of the country. Now, with that revelation, that is what this man is talking about. That even Obi and other presidential candidates, Atiku and every others, including Showore, all of them advocated for the removal of fuel subsidy. Now, what are they trying to say? So how come suddenly they want to use Nigeria Labour Congress or what? Which Nigeria Labour Congress? They are criminals. They are criminals. Let them come out on the street. We are looking for them. Let the Igbos come out on the street because they are the one. Let the Igbos come out on the street in the name of Labour Congress. Well, these are terrorists. living in Igbo land. Anyways, let them come out.
We are here again concerned about the agitation of NSC and TUC on the removal of fuel subsidy, which our president candidate was fully in support of. At the end of the press conference, I am going to play what Mr. Peter Obi said during the presidential media chat. In fact, our position about the removal of subsidy during our campaign has not changed. We have not reversed that position because it was not our candidate that won the presidential election. Whatever we agreed during our campaign, and as a party promote peace, equality, and justice in Nigeria, then we can't be found to be appropriating and reprobating at the same time. The same organized labor who stood on that position must not be seen to be working in crop purposes on the same thing that Atiku, Tinubu, and even Obi said they were going to do. I need to make it clear that Mr. Peter Obi, during the presidential media chat, which I have the video on channel on Arise, he has said he will remove it 100% and that subsidy is an organized crime. If the NLC will support Mr. Peter Obi during those statements, if the TUC has not come out since that time when Obi said going to remove subsidy, then it is somehow very funny for them to now be promoting strike, to be threatening the president now that they want to go on strike. I want them to apologize to Nigerians for accepting with Mr. Peter Obi that they will support him to remove the fuel subsidy 100%.
So the brother is saying they should come and apologize. We are waiting for them to come out. They are criminals. They are criminals. Let them come out. We know that Igbos are the one is it Congress or whatever they call themselves. They are the one in the Labour Party. Let them come out. They want to use Labour Congress or whatever to cause conflict. Let them come out. We are waiting for them. Somebody say, if they come out, what will you do? Why don't you come out to stop the city boy during inauguration? Come out now. Me, I'm challenging you. Come out. Nonsense. Come out. We love our president. He's the president of the people. Come out. All of you come out. I'm challenging the Igbos in Labour Congress to come out. You people say you want to come out. Come out. Because everybody is saying they will not come. Come out. It's only the Igbos in Labour Congress. Come out. All right? Let the Igbos come out and protest. You want to protest? You are looking for protest. Come out and protest, huh? Nobody's begging you to go and sleep because you're a criminal. Come out and protest. The Igbos in Labour Congress, come out. Because we know that Ngige is the minister of Labour Congress. Is he not the minister? Igbo man. Come out and protest. You're talking rubbish with me. Come out and protest. You understand me? Come out and protest. It's a command. Come out and protest and cause problem in the country. Come out and protest. It's not enough you abusing me here. Abusing me. Abuse me, but come out and protest. We are waiting for you. You can only abuse me. You cannot do anything more than that. The more you are abusing me, the more we are making sense. Okay, now you listen to the people exposing what they are planning. You understand me? You listen to the Labour Party members coming out to tell everybody that, you see, what these people are doing, they are criminals doing it. The position of the Labour Party is that we are still supporting the removal of fuel subsidy. Even the Labour Congress did not say anything contrary. How come now they are now coming out to say they want to fight the president, they want to do strike, they want to do this thing? I get him in. So they should come out. For me, we are telling them to come out. Come out and cause your problems. There are people that is going to receive your problems. Are you getting me now? Come out. We know that the members of Labour Congress today have been hijacked by the Igbos, Biafra criminals that are causing problems everywhere. That is what I'm telling you. If you don't like it, show me evidence of what I'm saying if it's wrong. I can show you evidence of what I'm saying is correct. Are you getting me? So if you don't like it, come out. You have been causing problems. You cannot see that you have failed. It is now time for you to go and sleep. Are you getting me now? It is now time for you to go and sleep.
We are here again.
Concerned
about the agitation of NSC and TUC on the removal.
This is not agitation of anything. It is the Igbos, the Igbo Biafra criminals hiding under is it Labour Congress or whatever to cause problem in the country. We are waiting for them. Because none of us, we are not going to join any strike. We are not joining any strike. Because we know that the president is doing the right thing. You understand me? We know that the president is doing the right thing. Let them come out. We are waiting for them.
We are here again concerned about the agitation of NSC and TUC on the removal of fuel subsidy, which our president candidate was fully in support of. At the end of the press conference, I am going to play what Mr. Pitobi said during the presidential media chat. In fact, our position about the removal of subsidy during our campaign has not changed. We have not reversed that position because it was not our candidate that won the presidential election. Whatever we agreed during our campaign, and as a party promote peace, equality, and justice in Nigeria, then we can't be found to be appropriating and reprobating at the same time. The same organized labor who stood on that position must not be seen to be working in crop purposes on the same thing that Atiku, Tinubu, and even Obi said they were going to do. I need to make it clear that Mr. Peter Obi, during the presidential media chat, which I have the video on channel on Arise, he has said he will remove it 100% and that subsidy is an organized crime. If the NLC will support Mr. Peter Obi, during those statements, if the TUC has not come out since that time when Obi said going to remove subsidy, then it is somehow very funny for them to now be promoting strike, to be threatening the president now that they want to go on strike. I want them to apologize to Nigerians for accepting with Mr. Peter Obi that they will support him to remove the fuel subsidy 100%. They should not now be running after the president that had just been sworn in. He was not the one that removed the subsidy. Mr. Peter Obi said the subsidy had been removed. They told us this last year that by June 2022, subsidy will come to an end. Both the NSC, both the TUC consented to this. So for them now to be appropriating and reprobating, it is not fair on Nigeria. So Mr. Juajero, he better resign or he will apologize to Nigeria for supporting Obi ambition to remove subsidy. Comrade Osifo should resign or apologize to Nigeria because we have their support during our campaign that subsidy will be removed. So now they cannot go back on that promise because Obi did not win that election. And they need to explain to Nigeria, was it because it was Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu that won? Why are they supporting Mr. Peter Obi? Is it because he's from somewhere and other person are not from there? I think these are the questions begging for an answer before NSC. Because they are doing their press conference now, threatening the government they will go on strike. I want them to go and look back at what they agreed. What they said does not lie. They have never at any time went against Mr. Peter Obi's position about fuel subsidy because he said it was an organized crime. Tinubu said he's going to remove it. Atiku said he's going to remove it. And now the NSC and TUC claim to be working with Labour Party. They have no right now to put their vehicle in a reverse gear and said they are no more going to support it. It shows that with one hand, they are greeting you. With the other hand, they have a knife. They are no sensible child who want to embrace such kind of unholy alliance. So I am making it very clear that the next meeting that both the NSC and TUC are going to call, they need to ask them question. Why did they support Obi to remove fuel subsidy, and they are now going against Ajobola Tinubu not to remove fuel subsidy?
Very good. I'm happy that I'm able to play that to an end. I have been reading some comments here, and it got my attention. It got my attention. I want to bring it to the notice of everybody. How come anybody they say is from Igbo, they say, look at the comment that somebody said to me, so that I will show you something. Me, I want to show you something. Now, look at it. This brother, or I don't know whether Blessing, whatever, fake name, he said Igbos will kill you, Onye Iberibe. So he's telling me that Igbos will kill me. They never say Igbos will bless me or Igbo will do any good thing. It's always bad thing. Look at all their comments. Look at all their comments. They are saying that, I want to read the comment for, he said, you are digging your grave in Sima. This is Charles Obasi, another Biafra criminal. They are criminals. I'm looking at their comments. They are Biafra criminals. You understand me? They are all Biafra criminals. I'm looking for all their comments. So anyways, we are waiting for them. We are waiting. Igbo, come out and protest on the street. Okay? Come out and protest on the street. We are waiting for you. Obi Kererenke, you are not ashamed. Nonsense criminals everywhere. Come and protest. We are waiting for you. Okay? You are now the one telling us that you own the country. Before you were telling us that you don't want to be part of Nigeria. All of a sudden, all of you are now the one that own the country. You now care more than everybody. You care more than everybody. Even our vice president knows the cause of the problem in the country. And he mentioned it categorically that these are a bunch of criminals sitting somewhere doing nonsense. You are no longer looking for your Biafra. You want to come and fight for labor. You want to come and fight for fuel. Thieves, criminals. Every day you say you want to kill somebody, want to kill somebody, want to kill somebody. Never any day any good thing come out from you. Bunch of criminals. Idiot. It's because we allow you to come and stay in our space. If we send you back to your place, you won't be doing all those rubbish. In the name of Nigeria. Nonsense.
Of unveiling a masquerade. The oil scam cabal is a very, very powerful cabal that are dangerously loaded, and they will go out of their way to undermine this great initiative by Mr. President. I will urge our colleagues, our governors, to really rally around the president and see to it that we call off the bluff of all the machinations that will be unleashed on the polity in the coming weeks. Some will certainly resist this decision. But even now, oil is going for 740 naira per liter in Togo. Cameroon had to close down their refinery because of cheap oil coming in from Nigeria. So there is a need for us to really rally around this beautiful decision by the president, because it's for the good of our economy. Our economy is in a very, very bad shape. We either get rid of the oil subsidy or the oil subsidy gets rid of the Nigerian nation. That's how bad things are.
So you see, every other person wants the oil subsidy to be removed. Only the Igbos. Only the Igbos, in the name of Obi and Biafra criminals, causing problems everywhere. I get it, now. We are waiting for you people. After you make a lot of noise. After you make a lot of noise for many years, you say you're gonna get Biafra. Today, you now love Nigeria. You want to come and fight for fuel subsidy. Stupid criminals. Stupid criminals. You people are not fighting for Biafra again. You want to come and use the Labour Congress and cause katakata in the country. You think that we don't know that they are Igbos? You people are the one coming out to cause problem? Come out and talk nonsense. Come out. Even your sister told you. Even your sister told you. Let me play it. Ngozi something. What did he say earlier? Let me play it and show you.
On the continent,
listen
to support good public policy. Please put your minds to this problem. It's alive today. My second example has to do with a very specific one in my country, the cleanup of the fuel subsidy regime in 2012 during my second stint as finance minister. Nigeria has a fiscally challenging fuel subsidy regime. The country exports crude oil and imports most of its refined needs because its refineries are in very bad shape, and provides a subsidy for the sales of refined oil at the pump. At the end of 2011, a total of 1.73 trillion naira, US $11 billion equivalent, was submitted as claims for subsidies by 143 marketers who were importing the product. These numbers seemed horrendously large compared to what I had learned.
I think we need to begin to find who are the marketers in Nigeria. We need to begin to find out the marketers of oil in Nigeria. You understand me? Now let me read the comment of this idiot here. Let me read I want to put it on the screen so that you see. This is fake. He doesn't even have a name. He said, unless this word is not round, Nsima, your day will come. I don't even know what he's saying. If you think in this life you will not pay, then this word is not circle. You see it? These are criminals. He's thinking that somebody will pay. You will not pay for committing crime, for killing your brothers, for blackmailing the country. You will not pay. Bunch of criminals. Every day you keep talking nonsense. You think I'm interested in what you're pay? You will not pay. This word, God, this nonsense talk. You are a thief. It's only people that don't know you. I know you properly. You understand me? I know you very, very well. You cannot you cannot come to me. You cannot come and deceive. I know you. It is only people that don't know you. You understand me? So if you talk about people that will pay or people that will not pay, it is you that will pay. You will pay first. Idiot, bunch of criminals. You have been criminalizing the country for so many years. You think that will not call? You think that is a joke? This is not. It's a different generation. If I catch you in Akwa Ibom, you will know what will happen to you. Bunch of criminals. Do you know I'm joking?
On the continent,
listen.
Compared to what I had last seen when I was in government in 2006, which was closer to $2 billion in subsidy. So we decided to audit these claims. We audited about $8.4 billion worth of claims, and we found $2.5 billion worth of fraud in these claims, i.e., many of these marketers were trying to claim $2.5 billion fraudulently. With the full backing of the president and the economic team, we decided that we were not going to entertain these claims or to pay. The pressure from the affected marketers was tremendous, as we tried not only to say we would not pay, but also we would clean up the whole mechanism for the subsidy claims and put in place something more transparent, something clearer. This did not go down well with them. When we stuck to our position of non-payment and implementation of the new verification regime, these strong and well-connected vested interests were angered.
You see,
seemed to blame me.
They are the same people today. This is Ikonjo Iweala, one of the Igbo woman that was the finance minister. He said they also faced the same challenge when they were trying to remove. You understand me? When they were trying to remove the fuel subsidy, they faced the same. So they think that Tinubu is the same thing as Buhari. Bunch of criminals. So they want to use Igbos to cause stabilization in the country, to cause problem in the country. This bunch of criminals coming to talk rubbish here. Are you getting me now? These same cabals, they want to use Igbos, hungry Igbos, somewhere in the name of Biafra or LUP or Biafra or IPOP to cause problem. Hungry Igbos through IPOP or Biafra LUP criminals. They want to use it to cause problem in the country. We are waiting for you. Gone are the days that Nigerians do not understand that the problems of the country are those stupid marketers and filling station owners. They have been deceiving Nigerians that it is the federal government that is causing the problems. The federal government of Nigeria has always been trying to solve this problem. But these wicked cabals using Igbos, today we know that increasing Gige is part of the Igbos that they are using to cause problems. Nonsense. Complete nonsense. It will not happen again. The city boy is ready. You think that the city boy is like Buhari? Because you were able to defeat Buhari, maybe, or Jonathan. You think that you can do the same with the city boy? We now know that it has nothing to do with the federal government. It is the marketers. And the marketers are using people like Biafra criminals, Igbos, hungry, nonsense, Biafra IPOP criminals to be causing problem in the country. It will not work this time around anymore.
Personally for this, there were personal consequences. My 83-year-old mother, a retired professor of sociology, was kidnapped by 4 young men and held for 5 days. Keeping her wits about her as she was totally terrified, she asked them why she had been kidnapped. And they told her, quote, because your daughter, the finance minister, refused to pay oil marketers their dues.
Are you listening? These are the criminals. We need to find out these people that are marketers. We need to know these people that are marketers. This is the former finance minister telling us what they went through when they tried to remove this same fuel subsidy. Now they are using the Igbos to cause the problem. Now we are in our Korokoro eye. They are using the Igbos in Biafra, IPOP, Labour Congress, disobedient children to cause problems. This same set of people. Who are those marketers? We need to find out who are those marketers. Because the finance minister said 143 marketers. Who are those 143 marketers?
The kidnappers negotiating with my brother demanded my resignation publicly. I should go on television publicly and announce my resignation and depart from the country as a condition for my mother's release. Needless to say, these were some of the worst days of my life.
That is what they did to our finance minister, our former finance minister, because she tried to solve the problem of subsidy. You see, many of these people that complain, they say Nigeria is not working, Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is not working because they are reaping from their brothers and sisters who are marketers. The same people complain Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is not working. Now we have a president that wants to fix the problem. All of them are using Igbos in the name of IPOP Biafra criminals to destabilize the country.
Imagine when you are in position, you want your parents, all of whom are here with you today, and your relatives, to be proud of you. You want to be a source of good for your family. You can imagine how I felt sitting there and thinking, just because of trying to do something right, to implement a good bit of policy that was good for the country.
They don't want anybody that wants to do something right. They are looking for criminals like LOP. They continue to be hyping criminals like LOP. Obi Kerenke, Obi. We remember when Dora Akunyili, an Igbo woman too, when she tried to stop the criminalities and the fake drugs that the Igbos are using in their businesses, with fake drugs that they were doing for their marketing. It was their own, is it Dora Akunyili? That very woman, very wonderful woman. Very wonderful woman. She was the head of NAFDAC as at that time. We know of how many fake drugs. Anybody that want to bring good thing in the country, they fight that person. It's the same way they want to fight our president. But this time around, all of us, nearly 9 million of us, we will stop them. We will stop them. We are waiting for them to come out. Because now we understand, from now till Monday, Tuesday, everybody will understand these criminals, what they have been doing for a very long time. That is what they do to Dora Akunyili. How many of you remember that woman? The NAFDAC woman that tried to stop the fake drugs that these people have been doing, these fake businesses. It's because nobody has stopped them. Forget it. We never have a functional system in the country. The day we will have a functional system in the country, all this criminality will end. And they know that the city boy is here to stop all the criminality. We want the city boy. We want our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to announce the next move. Subsidy is gone. Please, our president, announce the next thing. We are waiting for tax to the churches. We are waiting. Announce the next thing. Announce it. We are here to support you. We are plenty. Nearly 9 million of us. Nonsense. Look at what the former finance minister is telling us what they did. But every day you will see all these hungry youth, hungry Igbo youth on social media. They say they are everywhere. Hungry Igbo youth. Shouting, talking rubbish every day. They are the worst people complaining all over Nigeria. Everywhere they go. Hungry Igbo youth. Everywhere they condemn the country, talking rubbish. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is a zoo. When you dig deep, you find out that the people causing the problem are the Igbos. Because nobody is calling you people out.
Lead to the taking of my mother's life. These were some of the worst days of my life. With my father's support, the firm resolve of the president, we all decided I should not give in to the blackmailers, and I refused to resign.
Do you know what this lady says? She refused to resign upon everything that they did to her. If you find out whatever happened to this lady, our former finance minister, it is the Igbos that they use to do anything to her. It was the same Igbos. But you hear them condemn the country everywhere they go. Ask them, who is the minister of labor in Nigeria? Igbo. What is their vision for the country? Failure. Nothing. But they only know how to complain. Small time now. Since they did not win election, they are now going back to say they want to get Biafra. But when during election, they were pushing Obi. Now they did not win. Now they say they want to go back to get Biafra again. We are waiting for them. Come and get Biafra. Bunch of criminals.
Following a manhunt, I'm sorry, I still feel emotional when I talk about it. And this story is not really publicly known. So this is probably the first time I'm giving the full details.
Yes, so
following a manhunt.
That story is very, very important now. That is the same thing they think they can do to our city boy, our president. That is why they want to use a witch hunt protest to try to destabilize the city boy government. The city boy say, whether you lie from now, protest you tomorrow, we will not stop. Subsidy is gone, of course. We know the people that are coming. Now it is very, very clear. Nigerians will not join these criminals. Nigerians now, they are now educated. You understand me? They are now educated. They now know the cause of the problems. It is the federal government. They love all of us. The federal government of Nigeria has been making lots of efforts to bring development to the country. But some wicked marketers, some wicked cabals that are benefiting from the system, they have refused. For so many years, we wanted electricity, but because of Igbo importers of generators, they refuse. They refuse. Come and talk rubbish again on this platform. Idiot.
My mother, by police and security agencies, she was able to make a dramatic escape after 5 days in captivity, where she had only been given water and half of a sausage roll. So here was a well-justified cleanup and reform of a policy, but implemented in a dangerous reform environment where the losers in the reform, well-entrenched vested interests, decided to fight back to derail implementation. The decision not to resign was a very difficult and risky one. As it turned out, it worked. But there are days I ask myself, on my down days, what if it hadn't? What if they had gone ahead and murdered my mother, as she overheard them planning to do, with one of their handlers on the phone? Could I have justified trading off firmness on policy and standing up to blackmailers, implementing a good piece of public policy for my mother's life? What decision would you have made? Faculty, what decision would you have made?
That was a powerful speech of a brave woman from Igbo land. You know, this is one of the ladies or women from Igbo land that we are celebrating up to today. The former finance minister, Ngozi Ikonjo-Iweala, and we are still celebrating it today. He said, we may be on a long stretch of war with the marketers on this policy. The marketers and their efforts shall end in vain by the grace of God. We shall be free from these slavery acts. So today, if you don't know that the challenges that you're passing through today is not caused by devil, is not caused by God, is not caused by anything, it is caused by your brothers and sisters in your own space. And today, because of our effort, our former finance minister, she is now the president of WTO, World Trade Organization, right? Because of our effort of what she has done. Are you getting me now? So you see, we need people, leaders, people that are determined to make a change. And we know that the city boy is determined to make a change in our own generation. They wanted to use LOP to cause problem because he is a willing tool to be used. LOP, Obi Kererenke, is a willing tool to be used by the devil and the evil men of cabals, anywhere they gather. He is a willing tool to be used. And they have almost tried to use him to cause problem in the country. You understand me? But we defeated them. Are you getting me now? Are you getting me now? The LP man, what's his name? The LP man or Labour Party man, what's his name? Obi Kererenke, is a willing tool to be used by the enemies, by the cabals. I'm the evil one. The yes daddy instrument. But we defeated them because we are kings and queens and we overcome the world. We defeated them. So if we have been able to defeat them, we defeated them during the campaign, after the campaign, who are they this time around? Forget it. They are a bunch of criminals. I pity them. When the time comes, if you don't, next year now, you'll still be shouting, you need Biafra. In the next 8 years, you still be shouting, you need Biafra. Bunch of criminals. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are not ashamed of yourself. I think we have some, let me try to bring, I just want to congratulate some special people. Congratulations to on your appointment, Honorable Abika Dabiri Arewa, as the Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, Nigerian Diaspora Commission. Of course, so many people have been already appointed by our President. Congratulations on your appointment, Mr. Shegun Dada, as the Digital Media Advisor to the President. Congratulations on your new appointment, Senator George Akume, as the Secretary to the Federal Government of Nigeria. These are the team of people that are ready to deliver the job. Are you getting me now? Congratulations on your appointment, Honorable Femi, as the Chief of Staff to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The reason why I mentioned them, because these are people that are loyal and are ready to work with the city boy to achieve success. Congratulations. Do you know why? Because we know that in a government like this, there's going to be evil ones that have always been there. They are the evil ones. They have always been there for a very long time, causing problems, making life difficult for people, causing all kinds of challenges. You see, but the city boy is here. This one, what's this one name every time? What's his name? Let me put his name here. What's his name? His name is Kanayo John. This is another criminal, bunch of criminal. IPOP criminal. IPOP Biafra criminal. Igbo IPOP Biafra criminal. Kanayo John. He said, come back to Nigeria. We are waiting for you, DSS. This is another criminal. You think that if you talk rubbish, all those things affect me. You are one of the. If you see me, you won't even you can't even see me anyways. It's so funny. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at. He said, we are here, 100 million of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This one say, why are you tribalistic? You are a criminal. You are a thief. I'm sure you will apologize to Igbos for all this nonsense you are saying against Igbos. Igbos will always be ahead of tribe. Dabri, is it? Yes, she always rescue them when they are in problem. A good mother. Good. Thank God, say Tinubu no even they rule me. Nice one, bro. You are saying the truth. This one say madman. Your brother that took advice from a madman. I mean, you want me to play it for you? Your brother Obi took advice from a man. That's why all of you following Obi, you took advice from a madman. Aderemi say, I believe is the children of bitterness that are still chewing this subsidy matter. Well-meaning Nigerians have already accepted the reality and have moved on. Courage to my president. Thank you very much, guys. All right. That is a wonderful. Somebody say not enjoying at all. You are not enjoying. The city boy said it is time for us to enjoy. He said that renewed hope is here. Hope is back in Nigeria. Let us join hands. Let us unite and enjoy together. That was the statement of the city boy. He said, let us join hands with him and enjoy Nigeria. And we are already enjoying. We are enjoying Nigeria with the city boy already. We are enjoying it because we know that we are on the right path. Are you getting me? We're on the right path. So anybody that is making noise, keep making noise. I will call you out on your name, by your name. Prince say, you see, waiting drugs they cause for some people, right? Mm-hmm. This one said, nobody's interested in you anymore, boy. Now, wow. This is, what's your name? First of all, you don't even use real name. Escobit. You're using fake name. Criminal. Biafra Igbo criminal. You say, nobody is interested in you anymore, boy. But you are coming to my page to watch me. This one said, we will be enjoying everybody, by my God, crazy up city boy. Thank you very much for your comment. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, guys. I'm going to open up the line very soon. If you want to call in and make your contribution, you're free to make your contribution. We are waiting for the Igbos to come out and protest. It's on Wednesday they want to protest. We are waiting for all of you to come out. Okay? We are waiting for you to come out. So I'm so shocked that the Igbos are now the one telling us how fuel subsidy is so bad in Nigeria. How fuel subsidy is so bad. Igbos are now the one telling us how fuel subsidy is so bad. When you were telling us that you are not part of Nigeria. Are you getting me? I wanted to show you this, but it's not playing very well. Are you getting me? Now, I want you to listen to one of the people that they say is educated. Listen to their educated brother. What do you know his name? Kenneth Okonkwo. Let me read this comment as I move. He said, Nsima, you know what? When these Biafra are arrested in Europe, they will all call on Nigerian government for help. They will say they are Nigeria, but when they are okay, they will say they are Biafra. You are right. We see them. Somebody sent me a video of them saying, oh, we are Nigerian, so we are Nigerian. So when they were arresting them, they don't say they are Biafra. They will stay and be making broadcasts. And they are Biafra. When they catch them committing crime, they say, oh, we are Nigerian, so tell message to Nigerian government, to embassy, to come and save us. Bunch of criminals. Let us listen to their educated brother, a turned Nollywood actor to now lawyer of Igbos. Listen to him.
But let me ask you, let me put it another way. Has there been a swivel?
By the way, this is another Igbo man on Arise TV. If you're asking yourself, why is Arise TV not making sense? It's because it's controlled by Igbo. Listen to him.
Labour Party, an acceptance of the fact that he is now president and that what needs to be done now, pending the outcome of the legal challenges in court, is for the Labour Party to become, in the interim.
This Arise TV, sometimes their stupidity is beyond control. Because when you look at them talking, they say pending the whatever of the court. This is not the first time anybody that lost election will go to court. But how come today, in their own, they are trying to talk rubbish? They are asking this man that turned Nollywood actor to Nollywood lawyer. I don't even understand. You understand me? Nollywood lawyer. His name is Kenneth Okonkwo. Let me read your comment. He said, Ugo Igechukwu is another criminal. Igbo Biafra criminal. He said, lot of life. This your new job is laughable. Keep working hard. Tinubu must recognize you and give you appointment. Bear in mind to that anything that has beginning must surely come to an end, and Nigeria will still be in existence. Buhari is already in Daura. So you know. I thought you guys are going to get Biafra. So you know that Nigeria will still be there. Thank God you know. I thought Nigeria will be no more. That you people will now have Biafra. Adam said, we are waiting for IPOP and LLC protest. We are waiting for them now to come and protest. Bunch of criminals. He said, I can't wait to see your face when he fails to deliver as expected. You are the one that is expecting failure because you are a failure. You have been a failure before. You say, as expected, Rich Akan, fake criminal, Biafra criminals. You see fake name. So you want the city boy to fail. That is why you are forming fake protest with Biafra criminals. Come out. We are waiting for all of you. Nonsense. Let us listen to your Nollywood lawyer. Listen to him. Every time he's thinking that he's talking, this is a bunch of criminals. Turn lawyers. Listen to him.
A constructive opposition party and perhaps come up with a new model for opposition in this country. I mean, shadow ministers.
Did you hear what they say? Model of opposition. Which opposition? Which is this one opposition? This one turned British by force. You know if you speak Igbo language, in they go they form British. That man where they for Arise TV. This is how they form. I listened to some people, they are Igbo, so they have changed their tongue to be speaking like British people. They say they are a bunch of criminals everywhere. You understand me? This one, they here for Arise TV. they talk a lot of mouth. They talk anyhow. Bunch of criminals.
Etc. like you have it in the UK. I mean, I think you would make a great shadow attorney general, for example. I mean, is that kind of thing possible, or is the Labour Party too busy kind of tearing itself apart and wanting to tear?
He's only on Arise TV. They are going to be hailing Kenneth Okonkwo. They say he's going to be like in the UK. Yeah, what nonsense. This man, Kenneth, is not even reach anywhere. They tell us Kenneth Okonkwo will be lawyer in the UK. Do you know what it means to be a lawyer in the UK? These Arise TV, they can hype. That is the same way they were hyping Obi and Biafra people that they are going to get Biafra, number one. They hype them. Obi is going to become president. They hype them. Obi now is taking some brown boxes in INEC brown boxes to tell us, look at the witness. Look at my brother. This is day 5. Time is going. You understand me? Time is going. Time is going. So Kenneth Okonkwo is now Igbo lawyers, Bunch of criminals making noise on. You can only make noise on Arise TV. You can never have. We will listen to him now, so that you will see. You will see the kind of people that is advising Obi. Remember, Obi took advice from a madman, and you can see Erofai. Erofai told us that Obi is a Nollywood actor. Now you understand. Charge and bail lawyers. He was a Nollywood actor. The same way he was behaving during the knowledge or in his movies. It's the same way he's talking here. Listen to him.
Well,
I want to tell you that we already have a very beautiful model which we placed before the Nigerian people and which they accepted.
You see?
So we wouldn't need to have a new model. We have our model that we are going to implement at the appropriate time. You have seen the model which they promised you. They promised you renewed hope. But from the first day of inauguration, they gave you renewed hopelessness. So we promised Nigerians a new Nigeria that is free from the culture of impunity, criminality, corruption.
Who are the people? If we want to do a survey of all the criminals in Nigeria, where are they from? Where are they from? You see what I'm saying? It is because we never have a government. We want the federal government. Let the government investigate. Bring the names of the criminals. Let us know where they come from. Let us know where they come. You see this man talking anyhow. Obi is one of the criminals. So the way he took into office, the way he took presidential whatever ticket in Labour Party. When you hear him say, "Oh, free of criminals," how did you become the candidate of Labour Party? How did you become a candidate of Labour Party? You hear that? This is the man that they say is gonna be give Nollywood actor. This is one of the things that they are using to hide themselves. You understand me? This is the man that they're using to hide themselves on their channel. You see that?
And we are going to maintain our focus on that promise, and at the appropriate time we will deliver.
Well, let me put it another way. Because obviously Mr. Tinubu is now the president of Nigeria.
I'm so much happy that the Arise TV, they now know that we have a president. You understand me? They now know that we have a president. Oh, because Arise TV, they are not saying Tinubu is now the president of Nigeria. Perfect. Perfect. The same people that say that is not going to become a president, this and that, they will fall the country, they will burn Nigeria, they will do this. I like it though. So you people now know that we have a president now.
Reaches out to P2B and the Labour Party, and we understand he has this canny ability to mobilize people to his side of the fence. What do you think ought to be the reaction of Mr. B and the Labour Party to such an overture?
In law, you do not approbate and reprobate. You cannot be in court saying that this is an
This man say in law. When did he become a lawyer? According to the news, Kenneth Okonkwo always sit at the back whenever they are in court. So what he say in law? You see, these people, every moment they have opportunity, they overdo it. These IPOP Biafra criminals, they overdo something. For the first time that they say, oh, they want to be part of election in Nigeria, they cause problem everywhere. It's a sign to Nigerians. The reason why they would never support them. Because every opportunity, they want to kill everybody. They want to abuse everybody. They want to destroy everybody. They do all kinds of nonsense. Little opportunity that they have. Little opportunity. They just destroy everything. I get me now. He's telling us in law. When did he become a lawyer? When did Kenneth Okonkwo became a lawyer? Anyway, I just wanted to highlight that. I don't have time for a bunch of criminals anymore. Are you getting me now? Don't have time. So I'm going to open the line. If you have anything to contribute here, you contribute. Is weekend, of course. Saturday, I want to have time for myself. So I just decided to come to do this evening. While we are waiting for them to come out, to come and protest. You think that we don't know what is going on? I see all your comments, guys. I'm reading some of them. Is it Anyi Don? What's your name? Anyi Don. Say Tinubu no be my president, no. God forbid, no problem. I saw one comedy that they did. Somebody did one comedy. Hey, God, where is that comedy? Please, if you have it sent to somebody's, I will look for that comedy. The woman was telling the son to make sure you pass exam. Okay? Before that, to make sure you pass exam, that the son should pass exam so that you will get the scholarship. I think something scholarship. So the woman before then had a call and the son was listening. A small child like this was listening to the woman. The woman had a call from somebody. Somebody called the woman and said, "Oh, madam, congratulations. So we now have a president, the new president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as your president." The man shouted, "No." The woman shouted, "No, Tinubu is not my president. Oh, Obi is my president." This and that. Without the woman knowing that the son, the small child, was listening to her. Then that same day, the son was supposed to go write exam. And that exam is an exam that is going to give him scholarship. Because, of course, the man, according to the skit, the woman is poor. So the woman will no longer afford or can no longer afford school fees for the child. So needed the child to go and write the exam to pass. And then, according to the son or to the child said that in the exam, they only asked one question. Who is the president of Nigeria? Guess what the answer was? The son said, I answered Obi Kererenke. And the woman shouted, "Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please? Go ahead."
My name is Osime.
Yes.
You know what I like? You know what I like in all these things that you are just saying?
Yes.
I love the way you lash on the empty vessel.
Sure.
Because it's so sad. It's so sad that Obito, and I don't know how Obito scatter their brain. It's like, have you watched Terminator?
Terminator. Yes.
The way that woman takes that those police staff. Now, so Obito spread their thinking. They're not the think where it is at all. All of them are just thinking like animals. God bless you. What you they make me laugh when you each time I'm listening to your program is the way you laugh on them. I love it. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I salute you.
Yeah, bye.
All right, bye-bye. You know, for me, I will say that Obi did not do anything to them. Are you getting me? Obi only used their stupidity to use their head. You see that, Obi? Obi is a wise man. Obi is using the stupidity of this bunch of criminals to use their head. They are contributing money for Obi. Obi is using the opportunity to enjoy the money that they are contributing for him. So Obi is not doing anything to them. Obi is just following the trend. Are you getting me now? Obi is following. If there is nobody supporting Obi, there is nobody that will be. If there's nobody pushing Obi, the Obi will not be there. It is because of them. They are the one pushing Obi, and that is why Obi is there. Hello, please go ahead.
Good evening.
I salute you.
How do you work? How do you work now?
We are good.
Yeah, I don't mind them. They are full of heater. They eat from the heat, and everything about them are heat. Nothing good come from them. In my area now, everybody know them. Even baggy people that used to follow them now, they have already rejected them now. Even for these elections, they said that they negotiate that they should vote for Philip Aduda. And they later vote for another person, which is Ireti. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Which is Ireti. So from there now, Baggy is angry with them that why can't you vote for my brother and you went to vote for another person? Even some area they say in Gerikidia now, they start giving them quick notice then to leave their house. So that is all. They are all full of criminals. Please continue your work. We are waiting for them.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now I saw an article saying that Ohaneze tables 13 demands before Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So they think that the city boy is stupid. Ohaneze is not telling city boy what to do. Hello, please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, we can't hear you. I don't know what's happening to your line.
Can you hear me?
No. We can't hear you very well, sir.
Hello.
All right, if you call us again, because we can't hear you very well. Please call us again. We can't hear you very well. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Okay, I'm calling from Benin City.
Eh?
I'm calling from Benin City.
You are calling from Benin City. What's your name?
My name is Eze. I'm an informer.
Okay, Eze, please go ahead. What's your contribution, please?
Okay. I've listened to what you're saying. But there's one thing I want to say.
Can you reduce the other one that you are listening from? Other people, when they call, they reduce. So please reduce your own and listen through your phone so that we can hear you very well.
I've done that.
Go ahead. Yes.
I've done that.
Yes.
When are we going to stop? When are we going to stop criticizing other tribes?
I can't hear you. When what?
When are we going to stop calling names, calling other tribes names? I thought they said we are one Nigeria.
Which people?
Can we not discuss something without abusing other tribes?
You go and ask your tribe now. Go and ask your Igbo people. Yeah. It's not me you are asking. We are only responding to the Igbos.
You made some.
I say we are responding to who is the other tribe that is abusing the country is Igbos. So we are only responding to the abuses of the Igbos on the country and our president. So I will advise you, this is not the right platform to talk. Go to all those your brothers' platform. As I'm talking to you now, they are live. Go and talk to them. Call into their program and say, can Igbos stop blackmailing the country? Can you do that? Because this is not Igbo platform. I listen to what you people say in your platform, and I'm only responding to you people.
I'm not saying that yes, Igbo platform.
Yeah, but why are you not advising your Igbo brothers? If you call into this program and you say, listen to me. If you call into this program, you say Igbo should stop abusing Nigeria. Igbo should stop causing problems in Nigeria. Igbo should join the president. Then I will listen to you. That's what you should do. Don't come and talk to you. Who are you talking to? It is only the Igbo tribe that is abusing the country. And the whole world knows what the Igbo stand for. So please, if you are calling into this program, talk to your brothers. That is enough shame that you people should either you work with the country. If you don't want to work, you keep quiet. Because we don't even need you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Really?
Yes, we don't. We don't need people that are bringing nuisance and causing problem in the country. We don't. Only the people that are joining the country, supporting, is the people, of course, you can see them. You saw Dave Umahi with the city boy. You saw Hobus or these are the people that want development to the country. You see them. But anybody that is abusing the country, causing problems, you keep quiet. If you don't know what to do, and if you are causing the country, causing problem, you think we are going to keep quiet. We're not going to keep quiet. That's my message to you.
Is there any tribe? Is there any tribe in this country that doesn't have bad people and good people?
There is no other tribe. It's only Igbos.
Okay, only Igbos are the ones that have bad people.
Yes, because it's only people that we have seen.
I heard you.
Yes.
I heard you mention Okonjo Iweala and Akonyele, and you testified that they were good people. So these people are not Igbos.
Again, I said to you, anybody that is from Igbo or any other tribe that do good thing, we talk about it. But as it stands now, if we want to do a survey, just like I've done before, everything we have seen, all the negative comments, the blackmail is from the Igbos. Why? Why don't you ask yourself, why is the negative comments, the blackmail only coming from the Igbos? Why? That is what I expect you to ask yourself.
The Edos are the Igbos.
No, it is the Igbos that are trying to implicate the Edos. Because even those ones that were like supporting you guys have later realized that you guys wanted to use them.
Anyway, the reason why I called, because I was going through the comments and I never saw any Yoruba person that made any other comment that is not punishing. I'm just going through the comments, and I never see any Yoruba person that condemned any wrong statement. I never see anyone.
No, why should they condemn what I'm saying? Because they know what I'm saying. My brother, see, there is no person that will condemn what I'm saying because they know. See, you listen to me, brother. You see what you said now. You say you look into the comment. You are not listening. You say you look into the comment and you never see any Yoruba person. You are not listening. Because you are not listening, I'm going to end I'm going to end you talking. You say you check the comments, you never see any Yoruba saying anybody, but instead of you to tell me that you look into the comment, all the comments that you are seeing here, you see Igbos abusing me, saying all kinds of things. Why don't you tell me about that? Criminal, don't waste my time. You have nothing to offer.
Our question has to do with...
Hello, your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Ikuno.
Yes, I salute you, please. Go ahead.
You see that boy that just called you now? He's a very stupid boy.
He's one of the Igbo Biafra criminal. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, he's a very stupid boy. And some of those Igbo that normally speak Benin, a lot of people who live in Benin, they speak Benin because most of them were brought up in Benin.
Yes.
And they come online and fake their Benins. You understand me? If you are talking about Igbo, why is he implicating Benin?
Yeah.
Is he crazy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why is saying that?
If you watch his my platform, now God will punish you. Then they talk about Igbo. Why you they put Benin? I be a good kill you. You they mad.
Now what thing then they do now? You see, they will call into this program. Yes.
If you want fake una left una, they speak Benin. Because Benin never like una. That's why we are not interested in speaking your tribe. But anywhere una go like speak Yoruba. Say they do bad. Una go stay Yoruba land, una want learn the language because una get mission. Una want spread the name. Una stay Benin, una speak Benin because una want spread the name. Idiot people. Then they talk about Igbo, they say Benin. No, go kill you this net. Now that guy get the code.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So the number is on the screen. Somebody say the number is on the screen. Oh, sorry. The number is on this. I thought the number is on the screen. Sorry. The number is +447435372666. You can call me directly. You can call me on WhatsApp. Yeah, the line is open. You can call me now. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please.
I just called earlier. I called again because what did that guy talk?
Okay.
That Igbo boy where you call that boy, you know, the brain don't run down that leg. So you were able, you will disappoint me when you able to spend long time try to educate him. Because now Google kill that boy business. When you go take carry Benin, like precious Benin. See, one thing where they need to know, where obedience need to know. Benin people, if not to say, now they put themselves for Igbo to use. If not the Benin will put themselves down for Igbo to use. We never like them. As in, I love when we see that lady talk. We never like them because they be criminal. They will use you. They will dump you for their own selfish interest. Now their interest can decide anything we do. They don't want carry Nigeria, carry everybody. Hey, jam, let's say now. Now those will be the problem. Now there be the problem of where we did for that country. If Tinubu disappoint us, if they put pressure on Tinubu, remove, if you don't mind that's subsidy, Tinubu will get a problem with us. Because now we be the quiet supporter where never they talk. If the disobedient children won't show their faith, they go, after this to go for the faith, as they don't speak our mind. Say if we start, the world will hear. So make them stay their lane. That's why I want to talk and risk. May everybody not drag me for their mess. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. You are very, very correct. The city boy that I know, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed, cannot reverse anything fuel subsidy. I'm sure of that. So don't worry yourself about that. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please?
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
Ishima, good day. This is Ola.
I salute you. Please go ahead.
Concerning the useless essay, where go later turn to essay kiri. You know, in brother don't do for kiri. You know that the next person where go kiri. Why am going to talk say we are one Nigeria when they are fellow Igbo? But then they scattered in Nigeria.
Yes.
Why condemn the thing when they felt about this useless Igbo? Say they can never condemn their fellow Igbo, whether it's doing bad or wrong. Come to this platform, they talk rubbish. When we say no go see next month, when we say in cops where they go carry go village, make them go to this platform, they talk rubbish again. And now we go kill and there. Now we don't go take it easy with them. Nowadays, anyhow they come, we will give them times 10. Continue with your program, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please? Can you reduce your volume, please? Okay, somebody's asking me that I should ask this question, which I'm going to ask. He said, Insima, please make this clear to the world and Nigeria. Why is it that anytime people want to talk of tribe, they will say Benin be part of them? It is because the Benin people have kept quiet for a long time. They allow the Igbos to use them. That is every time I watch in this program, they will call me. They say they are from Benin. Hello, your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Wale.
Yes.
From Nigeria.
Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
My contribution is that those Igbo people, they are very mad. I don't know why they are always complaining. Why can't they give up? Can't they give up? Most of them.
Oh, thank you very much. Somebody send me that comedy. Wow.
Why this thing every day be their problem? For every time they always complain about this movement every time, right from the campaign to this movement. I'm tired of them. I'm tired.
Don't worry.
They're faking their tribe.
Don't worry.
Speaking another language, they want to also speak Yoruba also. Thank you, my brother. I like your program.
Thank you very much for calling, sir. I appreciate you. Hello, your name and where you calling us from? Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please? Okay, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Let us pick up another call. Please, if you are calling us, check your sound or whatever that is, or your internet. Check your internet. I'm so much happy. Thank you very much for sending me that short comedy. I'm going to play it now. Let everybody see. The woman was asking the son to go to school to write exam, to pass exam. And then, but she was...
Brother, good night to you.
Yes.
Good night to you. Good morning, good afternoon to everybody listening to this program. Isima Abadi.
Idioko for Badi and go.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. I just want to first of all thank you and thank all well-meaning Nigerians. You know, there's one question I want to ask. Why is it that there is no 1, 2, 3, 4 Igbo leaders shouting and condemning IPOB and all these criminals that is giving them bad names? Why?
Good question.
Why is it that they are all quiet? Why is it that they are all quiet? Even the governors, they are afraid to call a spade a spade. They are afraid to call their brothers and their sons and their daughters to call them to order. Why? That is a mystery. That is the question that we must be asking. Why are you quiet? Why can't you call your people and tell them to stop the criminality? Why can't you tell them to stop all of these shenanigans that they're doing across the world? Why are they quiet? Why are they quiet? Don't they have leaders? Don't they have people who can tell them the truth? And so this is a very pertinent question that we must keep asking the Igbo leaders. You need to come up, take the mic, and speak to your people. Tell them to stop the criminality. Nigeria is moving forward, and if they are not careful, they are going to be left behind like 100 years backwards. Because politically, right now, they are 32 years backward already. And if they don't stop all these shenanigans, it's going to be more than 100 years. So somebody needs to wake up among them and speak the truth to them. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. It is because the federal government has been failing to do their job. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from? Hello, your name and where you're calling us from, please?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yes, sir. City boy.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from, please go ahead.
How you doing, brother?
Your name and where you're calling us from, please go ahead.
My name is Wale Lawal. Yeah. In fact, I've been looking for this opportunity to speak with you, and I've been trying to register my interest. I always follow your program. In fact, I would like to tell you, the whole world is hearing you. Don't be deterred, don't be scared, don't be afraid. Just keep focusing, keep telling them, keep letting them know. The problem we are having in Nigeria, are you with me, sir?
Please go ahead, we are listening to you.
They are Igbos. The problems you are having in that country, we are Igbo. They are Igbos. And it is time we have to speak to let them know. They have every ample opportunity to develop their regions, but they deter not to develop their regions. They bent on, keep on developing other people's regions, neglected their own regions, subsidize everything. They want to subjugate, they want to control, they want to be in everywhere. If you take them as a tenant, they will hijack the house for you. If you bring them to anywhere, they will dominate. I don't know the kind of those people, their tribe, what they are. It is time to let them know. If they don't want to correct themselves, I think it is high time. We other tribes and Nigerians, we need to tell them, we need to call them out. They need to sit there. If they want to belong to Nigeria, let them give the support. Let them support the city boy. They have every opportunity. They have been in government. What have they done? Ngige is their brother. What have they done in terms of labor?
They want to protest. Every time Ngige is leading a protest. The benefit of Ngige being the minister is to protest.
Is to protest. You can imagine.
Students were on strike for almost 6 months. Ngige.
Look at their regions. Look at Enugu. Look at Abia. Look at Anambra. It's nothing to write home about. Look at the street of Lagos. They are the ones selling this paper. They are the ones doing everything. They are the ones bringing fake everything industry. They are dwell into the drug. They are the ones doing everything. They are the ones producing fake currency. They are the ones in charge of even though the petroleum we are talking about, all this all theft. They are the ones.
That's why I'm asking, who are the marketers? Because we need to dig deep into that conversation.
Is it only them that like money? Is it only them that like money? And look at them, look at all the region. Thanks to somebody like Kubana, who has coming up to be doing some little investment. Look at those billionaires that they have in their region. Yet their region is nowhere to be right home about. Is it that they are in Lagos? Is it that they are in Port Harcourt? Is it that they are in Abuja? They cannot stay in their South region and they want to be the president of Nigeria. Is that how they do things? If you want to do, you have to start from your own. Start the bidding. Charity begins at home. Let the Igbo, first and foremost, ordinate themselves. Let them develop their region before they will not come to Nigeria and say they want to rule Nigerians. Despite the opportunity they have, they did it to Okonjo Iweala, they did it to Dora Akuyele. Is everything when they see a policy of government, they wanted to bring it down, not because of anything, because they wanted to be the Nigerian president. Ask them when Alex Ekweme was the vice president, what have they achieved? When Pius Anyim was the Senate president, what is the achievement?
What about Namadi?
Namadi, what are the achievements?
What about what about this man that was just jailed? What's his name? What's his name? Ekweremadu. They were high people in office, in offices. We have finance minister, all of them. What did they achieve? No.
What are they achieved?
CBN governor Charles Soludo. What are they achieved?
Charles Soludo, what are they achieved? Peter Obi ruled for good 8 years in Anambra. What is his achievement? The only thing he could do for them is Europeans. A stringy man that will follow his driver to a filling station to go and free fuel for his car. He wants to be the president of Nigeria. My dear brother, to allow other people to talk, please don't be bitter, don't be scared. You got our back. We will give you every necessary support. Look, if you want to travel down to Lagos, call me. This is my number. I will provide DSS for you. They will give you the DSS. They will give you the police. They cannot touch you. They dare not. I will ask them to come and pick you from the airport. Nobody dare not.
Okay. Okay.
They are a bunch of fools. Please let us get in touch always. You understand? We give you the security. They are very stupid people. Igbos need to sit tight this time around. My fight with them that they should stop. Igbos should stop developing other people's region. They should go back and develop their regions. That is my fight. That is my once Igbos could be able to develop their region, once in regions is developed, the problem of Nigeria is solved because they are the one clamoring for every change, every time. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless city boys of Nigeria.
Thank you very much. I'm surprised for you to say Igbos are developing any. I don't know where they develop. People that develop people's region cannot develop their own place. Is it not? Are we not aware that they say charity starts from home? My brother, that is a wrong conversation. Igbos they don't develop any place. They benefit anywhere that is working. They benefit. They came to Akwa Ibom because Akwa Ibom is working. Hello, please go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Sima.
I salute you.
You are doing a very good job. Your platform is one of the best platforms in the entire cyberspace. You are doing a great job. I will encourage those people that want to come and protest. The obedient, the Igbos, they should come out and protest. As we have all heard it from all the presidential candidates during the election, that they are going to remove subsidy, that's criminal crime, fraudulent, that's doing on the economy. Immediately after the election, they all said that, including Atiku, including Obi. Obi was supported by labor leaders, and Tinubu said the same thing. And they said, according to the Tinubu, that within the budget appropriation, that by June, sources cease to exist. And Nigeria listened to that kind of statement. This subsidy issue have been dragging up for the past 12 years, if not more than that. We are going to face that difficult situation. That mountain must move. This time around, the obedient, the Igbos are called upon to come out and protest. We are going to give it to them. We've slowed it up during the ballot buses and they failed. What they couldn't achieve in the ballot buses, they want to achieve through hooligancy, through demonstration, under the pretense of the fuel subsidy. We are waiting for them to come out. Then they will know who actually won the election. Yes, it's the right time to actually decide it out. Who actually won the election? They should come out under the pretense of fuel subsidy to disturb the peace of the society, and we give it to them. Then, whoever wins, there will be need to go to the tribunal again. There will be need for tribunal again. We sort it out on the street, and we know who won the election. So we are highly encouraging them with the under the pretense of labor, whatever they call themselves, to come out en masse and protest, which will come out. The result of the election will be decided on open field. We know who won the election. If you look at the first society critically, all those cabals, they are frauding the state of the nation. Majority of them are Igbos. They are Igbos. All those criminals, they are taking money from the system. Majority of them are Igbos. Majority of them are Igbos. The people that kidnap in Wala murders, they are Igbo from eastern state of Nigeria. The people that disturb this woman from Nagda, they are Igbos. So we are waiting for them. Come next week. Please, please, please. Come out. Come and protest for fuel subsidy. We are going to have rerun of election, the one we finished last time. We are going to have it on open field. And whoever wins now, we seal it up forever. So with Nigeria prepare for you. We know you are minority. You just want good. You are so selfish. You only want you to put yourself on, float yourself on everybody in Nigeria. Nigeria is not blindfolded. Nigeria can see the truth. We can see your hypocrisy, your fraudulent behaviors. You want to have everything, only Igbos. Whereas you occupy everybody's space. You want to grab everything for yourself. You want everything to be Igbos. Right. Come out. Come and protest. We are ready for you. And we sort it out. And we decide who actually won the election. Whether Obi win the election or Tinubu win the election. You will know that the majority of Nigeria are fully backing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of the Nigerian Republic. Only if you have your demonstration in your far eastern state. But any attempt to take your demonstration to any state is blow for blow. You will hear where? Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, your name and where you calling us from?
Hello.
Yes, your name and where you calling us from, please?
Hello, my name is Ahmed Said Olainka. I'm calling from Lagos, Nigeria.
Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
Thank you very much, my brother. I really love your program. I'm watching your program. This is my wife's number. I used to call you because I'm listening to your program.
Yes.
I'm really impressed with what you have been doing. I like the way you are tackling Igbos. My brother, let me come down to our level. Igbo don't like anybody who don't like anybody for anything. Now because anywhere they benefit from, they stay because they don't get anything they offer Nigeria at all. They're not getting to me. I be awarded precisely from Lagos. My people are regretting now sitting down to them because we are really regretting. They are not humans at all. Because this election really showed their real colors to we Yorubas, to we Nigerians. So even the day they are doing that election in my area, when people was now talking about Yaworis, go and ask about Yaworis. Yaworis they are the one that own Lagos. They are the one in the middle under Ikeja division. People are not causing us that see you. Then they say now for Igbo number last year what they do for now. And my brother I know if talk. I shut up and I know if talk. Because anywhere with them they blame me that they dominate because they're not getting to the offer. I'm going to tell waiting that man talk that and say Igbo, they don't develop anything, no. Because majority of them they don't come in for their hometown. They know if you go back to their home land. So because they don't get the opportunity to go down back to their homeland, they won't step for personal land, but they stay. If you have something, they don't if you go out. One woman and my tenants, in going your hometown for Abia. As this has in 1 use 2 weeks, in woman use 5 days, run back to Lagos. So because they're not good, they be bad person. Between themselves, they're not good. At all. They don't be better person. They know if you now Igbo get south or now Igbo get southwest. I don't go lie you, my brother, you go get problem. You go everybody. They go enslave everybody. So I didn't get southwest or south. They go enslave. My brother might come bust your brain for waiting happen one day. I look one thing for Facebook. They say that they claim Biafra state and 2 states. They can't claim everything. Claim they do.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
And I the 5 state. One day, my brother, I look one thing for Facebook. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, are you hearing me now?
Go ahead. You have note. We have other callers, brother. Go ahead.
Okay. One day, I look Facebook and check something. I can't see Biafra state. They say they increase 32 states. Then pack all the whole Niger data put. They won't take part of Ondo. I can't laugh. See, they can't send anybody who never satisfy me. Can't do referendum. Now one guy say, sure, they be Niger data. They be Southeast. When I say I want me, they can't do referendum. Now people here and then they claim that I go do referendum now. They don't get. They be just be thief. They be criminal. They be thief. They be thief. And my own contribution with that. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Now, I want to show you something. I want to show you something now before we continue, guys. Please allow me to show you this. Now, I was trying to tell you the story of this comedy, right? So in this comedy, the woman was advising the son to go to school. Please, I want you to watch the comedy. So the woman was advising the son to go to school, yeah? But then, so that the son can go and write exam and pass the exam because they don't have money, whatever. But guess what happened? She was at the same time, answering call. Somebody called her. She refused. She rejected the president. She was like, oh, Tinubu cannot be my president. It's Obi Kererenke. But then the son, she don't know that the son is listening to her. And then the son went to school to write the exam. When the son has, of course, finished from the exam, came back, the son said, oh, mommy, the exam was the simplest exam. And the mother asked, what did they ask you in the exam? The son said, oh, they asked me who is the president of Nigeria. And I told them that it was Obi. The son, the mother cried. I want you to pay attention to this. Very important.
Tinubu cannot be my president. Never. If they like, let them inaugurate him 10 times.
You see that? The son was listening to her. She said, Tinubu cannot be my president. I think for some time, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be using this video. He said, Tinubu cannot be whatever you are saying. That is, if you are wondering why the youth in the Southeast are hungry criminals, it is because of what they learn from their fathers, from their brothers, from their people, from their leaders that cannot condemn their criminality. I get it now. So the son was sitting down, paying attention to what the mother is saying. And the mother did not know the consequences of what she's saying. Pay attention.
Peter Obi still remains the president for the people. Nonsense.
She said that Peter Obi is the president. That Peter Obi still remains the president. And the son was listening. She did not know that the son was listening.
Agozie, you are still here.
She even said Akozie. So you know that this is the drama that is so depicting what is going on, especially all of the disobedient children. Are you getting me now? He called the son. My son, are you not going to school? Come on, go to school. What did he say? Listen,
To be late for your scholarship exams. Do you even know what that exam means to me?
Yes, ma. You will not be paying my school fees again.
So the mother will not be paying school fees again because if the son gets this scholarship, it means the mother will not be paying school fees again. But she don't know that she caused the downfall of the son. Pay attention.
Now.
So now the son has gone to school to write the examination. Now the son is coming back with the good report. What is the report? LOP. Listen to the outcome of your education to your children. Listen to them. All these rhetorics, all this blackmail, the children are listening, especially the children from the Southeast, all these blackmail videos. That is why we are saying that the federal government must do something as soon as possible to stop this criminality of the Igbos on social media using Biafra, IPOB, Labour Party, because young children are listening. Even international community, it is causing a lot of misinformation, and it must be treated properly. she never knew that what she just said now will cause their downfall. Pay attention to the report of the son after the examination. Listen to their conversation.
Agos, how was the exam?
It was fine and very simple.
So the son believed that he wrote the best. It was fine and so simple. You see the emotions. You see how convincing the son was, believing that he has written the best, that he gave the right answer when the question was asked. Pay attention.
It's only one question that they asked.
Only one question that they asked. Only one question. Can you imagine? Only one question that they asked, and the mother was curious to know what was this question. Pay attention, though.
I answered it sharp.
What did they ask?
I answered it sharp because the son just listened to the mother saying that Tinubu is not my president, it is Obi that is my president.
Who is the president of Nigeria? And
you see, who is the president of Nigeria? So all these disobedient children that they're asking, please advise your children when you go to school and they ask you who is the president of Nigeria, please make sure you write Obi. Okay, listen to the boy. Listen.
Obi is not the president of the people again.
Exactly. Abi, is he not the president of the people again? Listen up.
Abi is not the president of the question that they asked. And I answered it sharp.
What is the question that they asked? Now pay attention.
What did they ask?
Who is the president of Nigeria? And I wrote Obi. Abi is not the president of the people again.
Exactly. So Obi is the president of the people of the Southeast. All right? I just wanted to show that. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please?
Yeah, my brother, good evening, Sima.
I salute you, Mazi.
Do you know that in Gige, you see?
Yes.
Do you know it's a problem in Anambra State? He's from Alo. We know him very well. He's from Alo.
Yes.
Local government.
Yes.
Do you know that the Alo don't have king? This man, you see him put the king, and after he removed that king. It's a big problem. He's not even good without Eze, as you see him. He's just an evil man. Evil. So that man not supposed to be in any government. So that minister he's claiming, we will remove him by force. He's supposed to go and relax at home, or we kill him. It's a problem in Anambra State. Nobody, I don't have king up to today. It's because of that man. So everybody know him as a problem maker. So him calling protest or this thing, no, he's just making mouth. Nobody listen to him. It's nobody. Everybody know that the problem of Nigeria today is Igbo. And we know it. So now, whatever they plan, no matter their protest, we cannot hold hand anymore. We will pursue them. If any day they say they're coming out, we will face them, be there waiting for them. Let everybody get prepared so that they see the protest, we'll know who will run away. So those people you see, as their plan is how to make Tinubu government to be ungovernable and so on.
Yes.
We will be ready.
Yes.
We will be ready for them. You hear me? And so remember that Buhari told them before. Buhari told those Igbo, this war you people are calling, this fight you people are calling, that before war before is please, you people, please. Now, you can't hear any please anymore. No more, I beg. War, anything they want now, we pursue them, reach Cameroon. And anywhere we occupy it. If we remove them in Onitsha, Hausa will live in Onitsha forever. They can't come back. Anywhere now, anywhere we remove them, anywhere we push them to Cameroon, let them go to Cameroon and go and live there. They can never come back. Anywhere we occupy it. Because those people, they're not supposed to be in midst of people at all. What type of greediness is this? Everybody was listening during the time of campaign. Their own people say that there's no campaign in Igbo land. That they don't want any campaign in Igbo land. Let's talk the fact. Then how can you don't win in your own Igbo land? You go, and the people say no campaign in Igbo land. That place is supposed to be zero. Then how you win is rigging.
Exactly.
Rigging.
Yeah.
Then you go to top. vote and you say you win, whereby your own people say no campaign in their place. How can you win? And you don't even protest.
Oh.
If P2B is a good person, he's supposed to protest in the Finland embassy to make sure that campaign goes in Igbo land. You leave Simon blocking people not to campaign, blocking people not to get PVC. Nobody get PVC in Igbo land. Then how can they vote? How can they win? Or as there is no PVC. People don't ask those questions. They just want to take everything by force. All those children that don't know anything, believing that if there is war, they will win. How can you win? When you see an Igbo man have $100 million, they think he has money. They don't know that there's people who pack billions of dollars in Yoruba land, in Hausa land, and they don't talk. So anywhere now, they will see that 200 trailer, we will load AK-47 with the Hausa people, they will land in that bridge. They will hear Kogoko, everybody. Where they will end their run is they will pass Port Harcourt, or they will run, go to Cameroon, and they will never come back. We can't allow them to come back. They're very stupid people. We leave them, they're making noise, trying to destroy Nigeria. All those live rap that they fool online, messing up, because we are allowed Twitter and the internet for them. We have to block that their Twitters. All those Twitters, all those fake news, we have to block it. We have the access to block it. What are we waiting? I told you in Senegal, you can, this is the fourth day, verify. Nobody have internet to call. Nobody, you can't make any call. Nobody have Twitter to say anything. They're indoor. If you come out to tear gas in your door, you run inside. That's what fit Nigeria. You hear me? So that smooth painting them like this thing is too much. We can't paint them anymore. Who are they? So we have to check our ministers we have, and we make sure that those internets coming from abroad and so on, we block it. Before we give you a license to do anything in that Nigeria, all those fake press and so on, you must go direct and get license. And then, if you can pay 100 million naira to get license, we know you can operate. Criminals everywhere. Then what that useless man taking advice from a madman? You go to the home main market. I hear there's no box and envelope in the main market anymore. They can all come to court to say it's evidence. And before the Chief Justice will go through all those envelopes and the boxes they pack in the court, it will take 8 years. Okay, check when it will take 8 years. Then what are you fighting for again? People don't have sense. I don't know why. They don't allow people to sleep. Want to sleep. We're in peace. We want to sleep. Why these Igbo people are vandalizing everywhere, making problems? People cannot even rest. So this thing is getting too much, and we have to do something. So anytime they call protest, we must wage the protest. We come out too. We come out and defend it. So my brother.
Yes.
I don't have this thing to communicate with you. That's why I'm using VPN. So
yeah, that's fine, boss.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Listen to you.
Thank you very much.
Listen. Bye
bye. Bye bye. So and for their information, we are waiting for what I'm just saying is that we are waiting for them to come out and cause problem. You understand? They are waiting for them to come out and cause problem in the name of protest. Criminals.
Hello, Shima.
Yes, I salute you. Yes.
I greet you. Thank you for enlightening us on many things.
You're welcome.
I listed some certain things now that I would like to talk on. Please, just let me start. You see these criminal people calling themselves obedient. When they want to say something, they will say all Nigeria voted for Obi. Obi is people's choice. I check all the names that have been antagonizing you on your page. They are either Ngozi, Chinedu, and Chima. They are all Igbos.
And even if they change their name, what they say, you will know that they are Igbos. Go ahead.
So the people in the north, they not vote for Ashwaju. They voted. They are not shouting. When I look at the people that have been ranting, shouting, they are all from the southeast and some part of Delta and little from Edo State. You see these people, there's nothing like obedient. I've been telling people. There's nothing like obedient. When you hear obedient, they have changed their name from IPOB. They are now under the name Labour Party or obedient. Those are IPOB miscreants. Are they themselves as obedient? We all know. And again, they say they want to they are coming out for protest. You know, during the SARS, they deceive us. They deceive everybody. We thought maybe they are fighting for the just cause. They hijack everything, they turn it to another thing. We are waiting for them to come out. If they should try anything in Lagos, they've done it and gone away with it the first time. But this time around, we are waiting for them. We'll be praying they should come out, especially in Lagos. They should try it. They should try it. We are waiting for them. And again, you see all those comedians on the social media. I don't know what DSS are doing about those boys. They are the one misleading people, saying what is not what on social media, misleading people. Just because of what they want to make money. They are making money on these things. Giving false information. To me, the DSS and the police are not doing enough about all these guys. They are the one fomenting this problem. Let the court do their job. They will just run down. Somebody will join on for Bush. It don't happen. Oh, Tinubu is this.
Lekute.
Look at them now. They've made money doing these things. Look at most of them are going to UK, doing that. This riffraff. The day they close social media, this boy they will not get anything again. They can't work. Those are the lazy people who have been talking. They can't work. Facebook has not turned to a job for them. That is that. And to the matter of, they will be saying they develop Lagos, they develop Calabar, they develop this place. Without Igbo, Nigeria cannot move forward. Look at the same Anambra. They will be ruled. That's more Anambra that will be ruled for 80 years. They don't have good rules. The same Obi that refused to conduct a local government election. The same Obi that refused to pay worker salary for how many months? Coming out, well, I'm not surprised. They have been taking advice from a madman, and like the rest of them, I think most of them are taking advice from mad people that have been using one wristwatch for 17 years. Even me here, that I'm not as rich as Obi, I can't come aside, and we see people clapping for him. What is the essence of shoe? Shoe is to protect leg. I have only 2 shoes. Deceiving who? Are we babies? Can we deceive 200 million people in Nigeria? Telling us that you'll be using one wristwatch. Imagine they open the door for this man, he closed the door, and he opened it himself so that they will say it's humble. They want to take suitcase from you to help you. You refuse to give them, so they will say it's humble. You're not playing childish game with people. And look at people. People were just climbing 17 years with one wristwatch. How can that be possible? Moving from one church to another, which will take your country back. Let the country take let the church take their country. It is my play politics of tribalism, playing politics of religion. It has never been so worse like this.
Yeah, but we defeated them. So now they want to use another protest as an excuse. So
if they use that in Lagos, most especially Southwest, we are waiting for. You know why why everybody left them during the NSAS? We thought they were fighting for a just cause.
Exactly.
You know, because of the police issue, brutality, all this. We thought they jacket, they burned BRT buses, they burned TV station, they burned everywhere, and they were coming up with this. More, let them come. Let them come. We, during the answers, most of us that are matured, most of our children came out, supported them. We want them. If any children of ours should come out, we will first beat them seriously. We, the fathers, will beat them seriously. Then before we finish this up, this Yamiri. Any protest should be in their place. So we've been praying that they should come out for another protest. May God bless us. Thank you, Sima.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We are waiting for them to come out now. So everybody now know that they are the criminals. Let them come out. In fact, let me even put this on the comment section. That this is from Reno Omokri. Reno said, you cannot have a Nigerian Labour Congress whose executive members endorsed Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, asking Nigerians to go on strike because President Tinubu has refused to reverse fuel subsidy removal, which is exactly what Peter Obi said he would do immediately after he was sworn in. If the NLC wants enough credibility to mobilize Nigerians to join their strike, they should first purge themselves of their National Executive Council members who endorse Peter Obi. Until they do that, this their planned nationwide strike will look like it's a continuation of Peter Obi's political campaign. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please?
The son of Edu, I salute you.
I bless you. Go ahead.
God bless you, my brother. You well done.
Yes, please go ahead.
You are well done. Yeah, we are living fine in this country. Instead, we have a good president. We are just enjoying the dividend of common democracy in Nigeria now.
Exactly. That's our prayers.
So, we that in Nakura, we are trying to manage the situation because we have a hope in the peace government. All those people, they are born of criminal. And they should go and verify, they should go and look. They don't want to go back. They don't want to go back. No, they don't want them to, if they want to protest, or they can't go, Anambra, Enugu, they should go there and protest there. If you don't carry any problem come to this our kind of. If you see any people come out for Akure and say want to protest, you will plan to go back. You will consider, you will consider. So they don't want that people. They want to find any problem. If you even NIC, DUC, they should do whatever they want to put themselves. Let them be among those people. They should not come to our side though. We are living peace here. I bought fuel yesterday. I was happy body. Because I know the future is bright. I bought 6 liters, 3,000. 500 per liter, and I'll come my house.
Yes.
So please, they are hearing now. I think they are hearing what I'm saying now. They should not come down, they don't come to a prayer and do their protest.
It only takes.
I'm on those state money. They want to do it, they should do it in their place, in that bra. Sit out all people, when they sit out, they should go and do their protest there. It's not because of first subsidy that they didn't have first subsidy. You can't even better. Obviously, it's going to remove it. I think Obviously is going to remove it. So when people was removing this now, they are now starting that can you listen? These people, are they mad? Are they even stupid? I don't know. Are they fake us? I don't know. Is it my fault to be the president of Nigeria? I don't know. So all those people plug out. I know that one just consider the close in media. If they are just there to catch war. Hello, Sima.
Yeah.
If I want to catch war, I want to laugh. I will just come there. I will sit there. Hey, I will just laugh. They will just give. That's what they are. They are not bunch of everybody know. Even my wife would laugh. These people. So I don't even know. What I even call you say from Edo, because I grew up in Edo is so they are not among Oyibo. Edo is different. So there is no caste that sells to Edo people. Edo is different than Oyibo. You understand? So I just want to greet you, my brother. I really appreciate you. You are well done.
All right, thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you.
I said do about for WhatsApp, but that I say city group, that's a group. So I'm trying to link up to that group.
Yeah, send me a message. I will reach out to you. Thank you very much.
I'll send you a message on WhatsApp. Let me check it, Abel.
Send me a message now. I will reach out to you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
All right. Somebody, I was just reading some comments here. Someone said, fake Nsima, we will protest everywhere. You people should come out to disrupt the protest and collect woto. Ikechukwu Olawa. So you guys are now Nigerians, eh? Protesting for Nigerians. Igbos are now Nigerians protesting for Nigerians. I thought you said that you are not Nigerian. Come out and protest. We are waiting for you people. Stop making noise. Just come out and protest, eh? You say you are coming out, so come out and protest. Sorry. Let's know your protest, what it's about. Okay? We are waiting for you people. All right? We are waiting for you people to come out. That's all we are saying. Come out and protest, eh? We are waiting for you people. No noise. No too much of noise. Anyways, make NLC and TUC just take their time, because if they do anyhow, then go see anyhow. Exactly. So let them come out and protest this time around. We catch them. They are criminals. Hello, your name and where you calling us from?
Nshima.
Yes.
Nshima, I called the other time, but I forgot to add one particular thing inside. I saw the same that message that guy said they will come out.
Yes.
They will give everybody. I'm praying seriously that they should come out. Do you know what? Our people used to give one proverb in Yoruba language. They say, "Iran wodi, omamodi omasha, yet omasha." What that means is that you know the fowl. That is fowl with the children. You know the mother know the hawk, but the children doesn't know the hawk.
Yes.
You get. You see, if you see most of these boys that are doing these things, they are young guys. Do you notice them? 70% of them are young guys in their 30s, 20s, and some of them are in 40s. But the thing is that their fathers, their parents, their mothers are not cautioning them. Those their fathers and those their parents, let me just put it that way. Those their parents that have seen civil war before, I don't think they will pray for another one. All these ones, they don't know what means. They are beating the drum of war, but their parents are not cautioning them. You see, their parents have seen what war is for that 3 years of civil war. I don't think they will pray for it. All these small boys, they have not seen it. They are bragging. But when it will happen, it will boomerang on them. We are warning them, and we are still telling them that we are not telling them not to protest too, but you just go to their southeast and protest. Nobody will fight them, but coming to southwest to protest, especially in Lagos, that you destroy our property, burn more than 30 BRT. No, they should come out. I'm praying seriously. We are praying seriously. This is not all these small boys in Yoruba and all those 20 in their 30s. We in our 50s and 60s, we are coming out. In our 50s and 60s, nobody will destroy our land. They should go back to their place. I think they killed one of their local government chairman in the East. We are not talking. They are the same thing. They should continue that in their place. But coming to our place to tell us what to do, we are telling them not to come out, and they're still bragging that they will come out. In the name of God, they should come out. By the grace of God, they should come out. Not all these small children that came out for them during the SARS. We allow them. They are our children. We don't want police brutality. That's why we allow those small children to come out. I can't be going. Police will not stop me at my age. So that's why we allow them to fight for their right, and they hijack it and turn it to another thing. On everything in Lagos. Those small children that joined at that time, we will tell them not to go outside. If they should refuse, we will just beat those ones. We will beat those small boys, children. Those are our children. We will beat them. They themselves will see that we are beating them. We will spank them seriously. We in our 50s, in 40s, and 60s, we are the ones that will come outside. They will know that khaki is different from leather. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. If the fuel price is not reduced back to its normal price and due process is followed before it is removed. These are criminals. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Nsima.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to encourage the Igbo to come out. We are no more fooled by their tactics.
Yes.
Of the game. We understood everything they are doing. We even know ahead before then. After first subsidy, they see how many things they are going to do to disrupt the system. They are the children of disruption. They never aim good for Nigeria. They only think about Nigeria to be Igbos. But we tell them that we are fully prepared. A tiny tribe cannot hold 200 million hostage. And we encourage every tribe to keep their state. Because Igbos like to take what doesn't belong to them. In Southwest, we are fully prepared for them. We are fully prepared for them. It won't be like NSAS that everybody was talking about. It won't be like NSAS at all. It's not joking matter. If we come out in Southwest states, they will hear when. If they stay in their 5 states, nobody disturb them. Oh. They can clamor for fuel scarcity, and they can protest because that Southwest, that Southeast state is no more land. It's a dead zone. It's a dead zone. It's nothing good there. They can protest there. We have given that Southeast state to them to scatter it, to kill themselves, to do anything they want to do in Southeast. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's brother fighting brothers. It's your own. It belongs to you. You can do your protest in Southeast states. But if you try to bring your protest on fuel subsidy, that the 3 political candidates have already said they are going to do on assuming office to Southwest. You will hear when? I know the Edo will not be fooled. Edo need to protect their state. All what they labor for will be destroyed within a twinkling of an hour. All those stupid Edo bloggers, they are fought trap to Igbo influence. I know the reasonable Edo citizen will rise up to shut them down. And no other state as well will rise to shut them down. They believe they are superior than anybody in Nigeria. They believe they own Nigeria. Igbos, you don't own Nigeria. Nigeria own Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to every one of us. If you want to do your protest, nobody's disturbing you in your 5 states. But any attempt to bring it, your hooliganism, your intolerance, your bitterness into any state, you are going to hear when. I promise you. It's not going to be business as usual. What you fail to win in a ballot box, you want to come and do it on the open field. We are prepared for you. You are a minority tribe in Nigeria. You cannot hold Nigeria in no state. Nigerians must move on. Nigeria must shut all those loopholes that disturb us from progressing. Nigerians must progress. We need development. We need infrastructure. We cannot be wasting money to the criminals who are criminals in fuel subsidy, who are Igbos, who are calling Nigeria's nation from subsidy, to subsidy, who are pocketing the Nigerian money. We cannot. The million Nigerians need to have a good life. They need jobs. They need to divert those money into job creation. They need to divert this money into healthcare. We need to divert this money into education. So if you don't listen, because you don't listen, you only listen to your own sentimental interest, do your protest in your 5 states. Any attempt to bring it to Lagos, to bring to any Yoruba state, you don't come and tell me they are destroying Igbo property, they are killing Igbo, so you start it. You start it. Don't try it in Yoruba State. We have wise enough. We have seen to your shallowest brain, your hypocrisy, your selfishness. It must be Igbo or nobody else. This time around, it's not going to be it's not going to be like that. We fully support with all acted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Come. So if you want to come out and protest, we are welcome you. Please come out. Come out and protest. Fight for fuel subsidy. The people are suffering. We want to have freedom. We are enslaved. We want to be free. Come out. Then we hear when. Thank you, my brother. Good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. I think we have tried. We have done justice 3 hours. We will continue this conversation. You know, before Monday, Tuesday, before Wednesday, say they want to protest. We are waiting for them. Anyways, we know the reason why the first subsidy removed, because now NNPC is not going to be the only sole importer or whatever of fuel anymore. Anybody can buy, do business with fuel, with petrol. So it will not be there's going to be competition, and it's going to be through price action. The cost of petrol will come down, will be regulated through price action. Through many people can do the business. It is no longer some selected people that will be given license to say, oh, they are importing, they are marketers, they are importing this and all of that. So that is what it's about, and we are ready, and we support our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you know, for making sure that this fuel subsidy scam is no more in existence. Thank you very much. I salute all of you. Let us end it here. We will continue tomorrow. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. That is our job, and we are going to be doing it every day. We pray for our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for knowledge, understanding, and for good health, and to work with the right people, the right team that is going to deliver prosperity. We pray even for this, for the governors and every other people, the political office position in Nigeria, to work with the city boy to achieve prosperity, unity, peace, and progress in the country. That is our prayer. We want peace, we want unity, we want progress. We want to move forward in Nigeria. We no longer want to listen to all those criminals anymore. We want to move forward. And the city boy is ready to work with everybody. He said, I will be president of a united Nigeria. Let us unite. Renewed hope is here. Hope is back in Nigeria. Let us enjoy together. And we are enjoying with our president. And that is our hope. And we want to continue to enjoy. All right. May God bless all of you. You that want good thing, you that support our president, and you that want us to be smiling and be enjoying. May God bless you, and may God bless our president, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guys. Stay blessed until I come your way next time, guys. Abasi idiom uke ndufo. Guys, wait, let me play this before I go. I'm gonna leave the all right, guys. Bye for now, guys. Bye.
Ade, Sophia, Vivian, where una dey? Na Diki Naija dey call una. I bring good news come give una today o. The good news wey I bring come so na the city boy movement. The city boy movement na movement wey patriotic Nigerians come together come create they create this movement for the first time for Nigeria history to take support the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to achieve success and good governance. I know say when you hear success, so if you say I dey talk about your girlfriend, no, you get skill, abi na idea, abi na experience you get. Hey, Dike Naija, you don start with your grandma. You be organizer, bricklayer, abi you be shoemaker, abi you be electrician. Carry your phone, carry your iPad, carry your laptop, make you press the cityboymovement.org, make you go register am there the cityboymovement.org, make you go register am there no waste time. A time wasted is a life wasted carry your phone make you press am the cityboymovement.org, make you go register am there you study mass communication, elect, business admin, data analyst. Carry your phone or your laptop or your palm top, make you press the cityboymovement.org, make you register that your idea, that your skill, that your experience for there or you wan call dem for phone to take confirm if e legit. Press +447435372666. The phone number again na +447435372666. I repeat am again, +447435372666. or na email you wan send dem, oya na their email address be this: info@thecityboymovement.org, info@thecityboymovement.org. Politician abi you be philanthropist, you like to dey do good, carry your phone, carry your iPad or your palm top, make you press thecityboymovement.org, thecityboymovement.org, make you go throway something there I no talk say make you throway dirty there ihe ndeba they say he that giveth shall receive it. Make you go donate something there so that they fit take help other people wey need help. thecityboymovement.org na there e take dey happen they say a hand that cannot work cannot see a mouth to bless. Carry waka e better pass carry sit down. Carry that your phone, make you press thecityboymovement.org, make you register that your idea make you register that your experience make you register that your skill thecityboymovement.org na there e take dey happen.